Hi, I'm Valharg. One day, abandoned as a child, I was found by a barbarian tribe of the bears. They picked on me all the time and just gave me table scraps. But I never let it get me down, and I always tried my best. I will be number one. That's what I thought. Until the tribe leader's woman snuck out one night to the neighbor tribe's leader. And, well, they did some stuff. Needless to say, a war broke out, and I was left for dead. Luckily, Bitnor, my big friend, he found me and healed me back to 100%. I owe him my life, and I've been with him ever since. So, make sure you get ready for
DnD style with DM Bowie.
75 now. We went up 2 subscribers today.
Hell yeah. I told my grandma about you. No, I'm kidding.
Elevated white marble statues arranged in a line depict slender, robed figures facing northward. The engraving on your faces have been worn away by the on their faces have been worn away by the wind, with pointed ears on the statues identifiable as elves.
Did you draw a picture of the statues?
That's the
No.
circles.
Yeah, he just put the circle. He lined up the statues. The statues are going around by the sarcophagus, right?
Those are the pillars. These are crystal pillars over by the sarcophagus-shaped object.
Okay. Crystal pillars are over there.
You can Valhar can think of whatever it is. All right.
All I know is this place looks comfy and scary.
Right, so you guys followed the moose tracks with all the moose knuckle prints from.
Got a weird mental image.
Where the fuck are we now? Are we in Lonelywood again? No? Yeah, right.
No, we're at the ruins.
No, I know where you guys are at. I was trying to remember which town you guys came from. So you guys went from Lonelywood to track down the white moose or whatever.
Yeah.
Moose on the
The
loose.
tracks lead to a large circular indentation in a snowy hillside. Rising from the middle of this circle is a triangular gnomon. You know what the fuck that is, to be honest. A beautifully carved crystal that stands 20 feet tall.
Is that like an obelisk?
It's like a sundial.
Okay.
That's right. That's what he said last time.
10-foot high berm hugging the circle's outer edge or eastern edge has evergreens growing around the top. So over on this side, wait, where are we at? Yeah, east. On this side, right here, it's 10-foot wall up to this area where you see.
We're looking at your face. We can't really see what you're showing us.
Oh yeah, sorry.
You're beautiful. You're
You guys
beautiful.
I'm watching TV with your wife.
Yeah.
Not watching anything.
I know she's just
No,
on
but
home
we're
screen.
watching her. Tactical. Sorry.
You
She
saw
just
that?
started to look back when you switched it. That's good.
Like Sasquatch. Okay, so
I know she could hear us. Sorry.
can't anymore. I got headphones on. So around this edge is a 10-foot wall up to this area with the 4 crystal pillars right here, and the sarcophagus-shaped object.
We were about to spread out and do some investigating. Some PI work. Getting our...
I'm gonna let you take Valhard.
I don't have a choice. He rides on my back.
Well, that motherfucker gets on my nerves.
Well,
Welcome to D&D
Sorry, I
Style
thought
with
you were-
DM Bowie. I'm DM Bowie. I'll be drinking Dos Equis and whiskeys. We got Clinton over here.
Hi, I am Valharg, and of course I'm drinking Bud Light, and I don't give a fuck. Sorry, go ahead.
Coleman.
I'm I'm Horix, and I'm just hydrating with whatever I can grab close to me.
It's got a Bud Light.
No, probably Mike's for most tonight because that's what's in my fridge or water.
Ram's piss.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Rams piss.
We got Jeremy. Good talk, buddy.
What's up? You guys buffered?
Oh, we buffered? No, I'm kidding.
With
It's on you. What are you drinking?
Yeah, to me. Oh, I'm drinking. But
Oh,
yes,
that's not
premium pills.
right. What was that? You got to repeat that. Someone said
Bitburger,
you're not
premium
on that.
pills.
Oh, okay.
Bitburger. Bitburger, you fuck.
What's your
Fair
name?
enough.
What's your name in the...
Yeah, your name.
Bentonor.
Of what?
For the snow bunnies.
Oh, my.
Bentonor.
And then we
With
get Chris
love of
down here with a
snow
little
bunny.
otter face.
What's
Sorry,
up?
my laptop over this tablet's freaking out right now.
Shut up.
Hold on, say it again.
So my
I'm
laptop's
drinking
freaking
some.
out.
Damn it.
Not you, Bitnor. Hold on.
Chris, go.
Hi, I'm Zenji, and tonight I'm drinking a bit of Angry Orchard.
Ooh.
What?
Drop a
All right, without
fireball.
further ado, let's get it started.
In the Temple of Doom.
You shut up.
Nope.
Oh.
Oh,
Gotta take off my blur.
there you
Don't
go.
worry. It's just a background blur. All right, so you guys, last episode, traveled from Lonelywood and in search of the moose, the great white moose. And took you guys a little while to find him. But eventually you did stumble across its path, and it brought you to this giant structured thing. It's got statues, elven statues all along the sides. You see all kinds of just different shit. That's pretty intriguing right off the bat. Just go ahead and take it from the top. Start with horses. Go ahead. As
Okay,
you're
are
walking
we
up. Yeah, you
south
guys
or
are just
north?
walking.
North?
You guys are. This is north. That's south.
And we're north.
You're south.
Okay, we're the three dots.
Oh shit! Sorry, forgot to mark it. You guys are down here.
Okay.
Wait,
I just
no.
wanted, I'm just trying to make
No,
sure.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, look, there's our little people right there.
So,
They were blending in.
So at the
and
moment, you guys have
we're,
now.
how
You guys
far
have
away?
come up to. Well, I mean, you guys are walking up to the structure. This is just the bottom of my map. I don't have anywhere else for you guys to be. So as you guys were approaching the structure, you guys saw the elven statues lining up here. Some trees off to the side. You guys noticed there's this wall over here, and you see some strange symbols and a bit of this what looks like a sundial, whatever. What are the nom-noms? Whatever the hell they are, nom. And then you guys see this sarcophagus-shaped object with 4 crystal pillars over here, and I forgot to do this. This right here is the gazebo. It has a little columns as well. There's some depict. And that's pretty much all you guys can see at this point as you're approaching.
So there's nothing on that, like, one little thing coming down towards us.
What, this thing?
Over to your right.
This thing?
Over. Yeah,
Yeah.
that.
You don't see that.
Okay, so we can't see that?
Yeah. This is a fog wall. I mean, you guys see that this is a part of the structure. Like, you can see
Okay.
pretty much all that.
So I start looking around, looking for clues, writing, things like that.
Yeah.
So I need to do an investigation.
You'd like. I mean, what are you investigating per se? Like, where do you want to go on the map? Is first
I'm
off, are
kind
you going
of
to
gonna
talk to your
go.
team, or like, what do you like?
I'm
What do
gonna
you
kind
guys?
of go towards the statues a little bit, and I'm looking on the walls and around the statues, seeing if there's any, hieroglyphs, things like that, types of writing or things of that nature, things of that sort.
I'm gonna
Yeah, I mean,
cast
each
detect
statue is
magic.
life size, depicting an elf standing there. Um, they're on a 7 foot tall cylindrical base, and it's made of granite, and it looks pretty wind worn. It's been there a long time. Um, so yeah, roll your investigation. What was it?
Bitnor did cast detect magic
I rolled
too.
a 13.
Okay.
A 13.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean, you notice that they're like elven figures, and they're pretty ornate. There's not really anything that stands out above it, like it seems magical, or if they're you don't really see any engravings. They're just statues. You do see, however, that the seventh statue along the northern tip uh, is facing south, and all the other ones are facing north. But other than that, there's nothing out of the ordinary. Just this one over here just happens to be facing south for some reason.
Okay.
All right, Bentnor, what were you saying?
I'm wanting to approach the Newman dial or whatever it is, the center of the moon area. And I'd like to cast Detect Magic. It does a 30-foot radius. And I'm going to go to each of these things and do a cast. So I want to do the sundial in the center. I want to do the 5 statues that are lined up. And I want to do the sarcophagus shape with the 4 pillars. I want to do a Detect Magic in those 3 areas. I have to do 3 separate spells, though. Or wait, it's a concentration that lasts up to 10 minutes. I only need to cast it once and then walk to each of these areas. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the sundial, then walk to the statues, cast the statues, and then go to the sarcophagus with Detect Magic.
All right, okay. Okay. So you don't go into the sundial at all yet? Or we should call it
Yeah,
the moon dial.
I want to walk into it.
All right, as soon as you walk in there, you got Detect Magic up. We'll get into all that in just a second. And you said you walk by the statues as well while you're doing this a little bit?
Yeah, I would do sundial, then the statues, and then the sarcophagus. The spell lasts for 10 minutes.
All right, we'll get to all
It's a
that.
30-foot
First thing,
radius
whenever you
around
come
me.
into here, are you doing this stealthily, or are you just walking on fucking there?
I mean, Horxus, were you being stealthy? I would follow his lead.
Oh, he didn't. He wasn't
I
stealthy.
did not enter over there. I am checking all these statues out, and I'm figuring out one's
if I'm the
going
first
south.
one entering, yes, I would enter cautiously if I was the first one entering the area. Yeah, I would do it stealthily.
What kind of armor are you wearing?
Let me double check. I am wearing medium armor. Scale me.
All right, so you do have disadvantage on stealth.
Or a medium?
Yeah, man.
Let me check my
I'm
stealth
pretty sure.
thing. Okay, sweet. Okay, I got my skills up. Phone's acting slow. Disadvantage on this check.
Clerics aren't necessarily known for their stealthiness.
I got a 13.
What'd you get? I didn't hear anything, but like, you
A 13.
like I was in a fucked
I got a
up
13.
bar on Tatooine.
First roll was a 15. Second roll was an 11. I got a plus 2. So I got a 13.
All right, yeah, so you're good. So you think. But when you do notice when you walk in, like right here, is a portion of the wall that's kind of been knocked away a bit. You see like little debris, little stones and shit strewn.
I'll keep note of that to make mention to Horxus to check it out.
All right, so that's as far in as you going, and we'll talk about your detect magic in a second.
You make me nervous, DM.
Valhar.
Yeah, I'm waiting for him to call me.
You were on my shoulder. So are you with me?
I was
Or
about
did I
to.
set you down?
Well, this is what I already know what I want to say. I'm just waiting for him to be ready.
Okay, sweet.
All right, so as you're walking in, you do notice like there is like a magical warmth throughout this whole sundial, more or less. And where there is snow all around everything else, there isn't snow on the sundial itself. You do see the depictions of each moon phase going through. And no, there was one more thing. Sorry. Nope. Oh, okay, this one was a big check. So yeah, you do feel like an immense magical presence throughout all this. You do on the statues as well, but nothing that really stands out as you know what's really going on. Valhar, what were you up to?
Well, I kind of want to. I want to follow him in. Can I see the markings on the ground first off?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I want to do is I want to go in and I want to try and see if I can find any markings. I want to investigate the markings, see if I can find anything else marking, like try and give me clues about the sundial.
Well, you notice that he is stealthing on the way in. Are you gonna follow his lead totally?
Most likely for Valhar, I'm not. I know that makes it bad for everybody else, but you know, I'm just gonna be Valhar and walk on in.
At which point did
No,
you
you're
guys?
gentlemen.
Were you on his shoulders whenever he started in there? That's the thing. Like, he's
No,
always
because
carrying-
he had to detect magic around the right side. I mean, I guess I could be up
That was
there.
just for later on.
Well,
Like,
that's
at this
entirely up
point,
to you.
he hasn't even gone over there. I was just saying that he notices it from
Okay.
where he's standing. I'm not.
Oh, then
I'm just saying.
yeah. I would have jumped up. I would have stayed on his shoulders. I'm pretty sure.
All right. Well, I'll take his disadvantaged roll as your guys' stealth roll together, since you aren't actually doing the stealthing. If you're
Okay.
riding on.
Yeah.
All right. So you're a part of that. You see that Valhar or Ventnor talk to Valhar or vice versa. This is where you would be at.
There's some broken stuff over in the corner, and I'm getting the tingly nipples of rock hard. This
What?
place is magical.
Yeah, I think I can feel the warmth. What are those markings on the ground?
Well, usually you see this for the sun. I think this is a moon. I tell you.
What?
So that tells you what day and night is, or
You know what? I think this is better left to better people. We'll just keep note. There's some rubble over in the wall corner there that I'm unsure about. It's got the word markings on it. We might have Horxus take a look.
Horxes is calling on you.
All right.
Putting something
no,
over
no,
here
no,
on
yeah,
this
not yet.
statues over here to my right as well.
All right, Valhar, is there anything that you want to do necessarily.
Yeah, I kind of want to glance around and see if I can see any more markings.
All right, go ahead and roll an investigation roll. I'm gonna make. You're still on Ventnor, by the way. We're just gonna keep it that way.
Okay.
And go ahead and roll the investigation or perception. I don't mind. You can choose this one. Since you can't get down and actually investigate it.
Yeah, I have 0 on both, and I rolled a 14.
Okay, so yeah, you do notice that there is what languages do you speak?
I speak. Hold on. There's like 3 languages, I think.
Okay, Mr. Smarty Pants.
Hold on. Maybe it's just 1. I don't remember. Where's languages at again?
I don't know.
That would be under description, wouldn't it?
I'm gonna look at you.
Or no?
Pull it up.
Proficiencies in languages.
I was saying that and I was on mute.
Where is that at?
I felt it.
So if you start up right under your strength, if you scroll straight down, you'll see where it says armor, light armor, weapons, tools, and then it has languages underneath that.
Do I have to click on something to get there, or?
You speak common, giant, and halfling.
Yeah, common, giant. Okay, I knew it was 3.
You can't really make out the letters anyways because you're up on his shoulders, and but you do notice that there's some type of fancy writing inscribed. Let me get back to my notes. Yeah, match. All right. Yeah, so you don't know anything else. All right, Cindy, where are you at? You're in the back.
Hey, where was the markings at that you said that I saw?
Around.
Each one? Okay, cool.
All right. I think I'm going to
You see this one.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. Because that's as far as I am.
Yeah. All right.
I think I'm going to investigate the statues with orcs.
Hold on, my computer's trying to restart. Yep.
That makes sense.
Okay, so yeah, go ahead and roll your investigation or whatever. Oh shit.
Investigation. Rolling 18.
Hit it.
Yeah, I mean, not much different. You just notice. You pretty much notice all the same stuff he notices. Nothing really out of the ordinary. They're just strange old elven statues out in the middle of the fucking woods. I'll say with an 18, you gathered that there's magical energy coming off of them as well. Just so you can have a little extra. It's a good roll. All right.
And I'll relay to Horks, there's something magical about these statues.
I feel like there's something magical about this place.
And then you guys hear me. There's something magical in here.
Yep. And it's in my pants.
So you're breaking your stealth to do this?
No, I was just making a joke. I'm sorry.
You can walk outside and say that. There is no like real pecking.
Yeah, I was going to be moving towards the statues now.
Okay, well,
I want to make my way towards the statue.
and that's when you would notice
Towards
the magicalness
and,
about the statues, but nothing specific. With the detect magic, though, you do. The statues seem to be giving off a like repelling vibe to you, almost.
It's being protected by magic.
Yeah, like you get the feeling that like the magic that's coming off of this is meant to keep people away in general. Like they're not supposed to notice it, or like they may be misdirected so they're not to see this.
Well, fellas, that moon island in there's really magical. It's warm and nice.
It's like whenever
These
time he
statues
talks, it's like a Speed Racer episode. It's
Oh, is it really bad, guys?
yeah, it's funny though. Like if you started just going "oh" at the end of every sentence, it'd probably be-
I relay the moon dial
You're
magic
muted.
to him.
Or Valhar, you're muted.
Yeah, it comes in kind of bad sometimes.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, I'm
I
trying to figure out
usually
how to.
can't make out what he's saying.
I follow it because it's like
me
just
try
fast
to-
forward. It's like
Here, let me switch the settings real quick and see if I can. Quick, you guys
It's like-
skip me real fast.
if you really try to like really fast, just like this speed racer.
Okay,
is
how
what
about
Bowie
now?
said. Yeah, that
That's
sounded
good.
good.
How does that sound?
It sounded
Sounds
good.
good.
That sounds a lot better.
It sounds
Yeah.
hell of a lot better.
Okay, I think I had the wrong setting set up on the tablet. I think it was taken
And
from it. Not
There it
important.
goes again.
Is that again?
It's not as bad by any stretch of the imagination.
It's better than it was.
Yes. Let's put
Well,
it.
I'm
let's leave it
broke.
at that.
I know. We all are.
Yeah,
I'm
Alright,
being
alright.
sued.
Go ahead and
Release the hounds.
I relayed the magic info. Let him know it's magical over there, guys, in the moon dial area. But it's a warm magic. Feels pleasant.
It's still a lot better. I'm not
I
gonna
just can't tell on my end if you guys can understand what I'm saying. If this makes sense.
I've understood most of it the
it's
entire
a lot
time.
better. It's a lot better.
Okay.
And we got every word.
Yeah, move on. I'm gonna. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going up along the statues, and I'm gonna go to the sarcophagus. In my spell,
Alright.
I only got 10 minutes on.
So I have a quick question.
Okay.
So he tells me, he just tells me, and that's it. I mean, I don't have any magical.
You muted.
I don't have any magical detection or anything. Like
No, you don't.
that's not in my character.
No, he would have to tell you.
No, but you'd be seeing me casting the
But
spell.
Zenji-
Like I'm gonna be all
Zenji
glowy and
is
shit.
in tune with magic, and since she rolled such a great investigation, I let him just gave it to him. Gave it to her.
Okay.
So I mean, by proxy between your friends. All right. So who else going up to this sarcophagus area?
Well, I'm riding with him, so I'm up there.
Oh,
too.
you're already up there. Don't even worry about it. I already got you.
What all did he tell me about the inside? Just that there's magical stuff around the sundial thing.
That there's magic in there.
Zenji will probably go into the sundial area to investigate as well.
I think I'm gonna kind
Yeah,
of
I would.
be cautious because it's magical, mainly. And he said it was warm, so it's kind of got my
Hold up.
curiosity.
Before we get too far into this, Bentnor, did you relay that there's a giant hole in one of the walls?
Oh yeah, I would have relayed that. I mean, I'm having a little bit of a connection.
Yeah, I know. I was just trying to reiterate that. So that
There's a
all
lot that I
players
wanted
are-
to say.
Oh, yeah, so
Yeah, I would have relayed everything that I know. Let's just meta
Alright.
do that since I'm working, setting up a new headphone.
yeah.
Well, I'm still gonna check out the sundial first in a
No, that's
cautious way.
That's fine. I
Just
just wanted
because
to
he
make
said it
sure
was
that
warm, and I'm a lizard, and I like warm.
just go in there, just like lay belly first on it, just, and just
Well, I was thinking about those stones, maybe
take
lay
a
on one of
fucking
them.
nap. I'll be there in a minute, boys. I'm busy. All right, so
So
yeah,
I
go ahead
need
and roll a stealth as you're going in there. Zenji, go ahead and roll a stealth with him.
15.
Good.
Stealth.
Mic check.
10.
Yep.
1, 2.
All right.
Posting.
Good. You guys think you're being pretty stealthy. You guys walk in and yeah, it's just a big sundial. You feel like the magical warmth radiating a little bit. You notice that the full moon inscription has an inscription and the half moon has an inscription. Based on what was already told to you from Valharg and them. I'm just going to fast track that so you guys didn't have to RP Valharg's portion as well.
All right.
Can I read the language?
I was about to ask the same thing.
All right, what languages are you proficient in?
Common, Draconic, Thieves' Cant.
No.
Or I can read and write in Common, Dwarven, Halfling, and Undercommon.
No, neither one of you understand these inscriptions.
Okay.
You guys can both give me a history check to see if you can determine what language it is written in.
What do I roll for that? Oh, history
History.
check. Okay. Yay, I got a 6.
12.
Fucking no
12.
clue. You just really wanted your belly to be warm. I'll be with you in a minute.
And
Anyway.
Zenji got a 12, so.
I might go with, yeah, you fucking got it. You think it may be some type of Elvish, but
That's kind of what I was. That's kind of what I was kind of guessing with all the elven statues.
Yeah, it's not hard to figure out.
So,
Yeah.
am I standing by the half or the quarter?
You guys are standing at the new moon or the.
Okay. Well, I thought we were trying to read the inscription.
You guys are. Well, yeah, this one's going to be over here. This is going to be the closest inscription. So you guys go to the half moon. That's where you guys would be standing, trying to see what the fuck these words are.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm trying to read at the same time. I'm not the best at this. I just have fun, you know. All right.
You can go to Bitnor and then.
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, we're good. I just wanted to make sure I had all my ducks in a row. All right, so you guys approach atop the eastern berm. A granite sarcophagus rests in a half circle defined by 5 crystal pillars. I drew 4. I thought it was 4. It's 5 crystal pillars. Clearing the snow off the lid reveals an engraving of a brazier. Brazier.
Breath of fresh
It's a
air.
different thing.
That's a breath of fresh air.
Sorry, one of my
It's a titty-tophagus.
word. And I just kind of went for it, all right? You also notice a carving near the top of each pillar. From the north to the south, these images depict a twig, a pine cone, a flame, a feather, and a humanoid hand. So yeah, let me go ahead and. Speaky. You want me to repeat that?
No.
Yes, please. I didn't write
Hey.
it down.
Let me get my notepad and my handy dandy.
So are you guys going to join up with them after noticing this?
Oh, wait.
Horxus and Zenji? Or what are you doing? Or are you just going to stay right there?
I've got an idea if Horxus will play along.
All right, so you guys are going to stay down there? That's all I need.
If Horxus heads up, I'll go up with him.
Well, I mean, that's not really. You guys
can I ask a question?
down there. What?
As I'm approaching the sarcophagus, if I'm getting an intense amount of magic from it, I probably wouldn't get up on it and get super close to it, and I would get the body before I would continue my investigation.
I mean, yeah, you get magic coming off of it. It's pretty strong, but not necessarily malevolent.
Okay, yeah, then I'd be up.
All I know is I'm ready to move.
I just want to make sure because I don't want to walk into a fireball. I don't feel like.
All right, so yeah, you guys are right there. Valharg, you got anything to say about that situation?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Is it my turn yet?
You can. It's a free for all for the most part.
This,
it's on you
this
and
is
Bitnor right
this
now.
is kind of what I want to do. All right, I want to jump off of Bitnor's shoulders onto the sarcophagus type thing.
A little warning.
And I'm gonna jump up and down and be like, "What do you think this thing is?" As I try and
All right, so as you're doing that, we'll say that's what clears the snow off for you, and that's when you notice the the engraving of a brazier on it, and you notice that it is a lid to a sarcophagus, and that's when, as you're jumping up, you notice the symbols atop the pillars over here, And I'll repeat that in just a second. Which is
The symbols down there by the dang sundial, aren't they? Sorry, go ahead. I'll be quiet.
you shut up.
They were
Um,
moons at the sundial.
hey,
I don't know.
No, it's
Let me
one,
think on it.
Shh. Hold on. Sorry. I'm sorry.
one
Go ahead.
depicts a twig, a pine cone, a flame, a feather, and a humanoid hand. All right, you can in game talk it out with Bentonor for a second.
Okay, hold on. I'm missing one. Human hand, twig, pine cone, feather, and what?
Flame.
Flame.
Yeah, flame on.
Okay. Well, first off, we're not this smart. I'm
I'm
not.
getting real strong religious vibes from this pine cone.
I'm thinking we should
DM,
tell. Should we tell the
hack
others
my
about what we
repertoire?
found?
Can I do a
Hold
religion
up.
check on this little scheme to see if this has any inkling of something I would know about? I'm
Yeah,
getting.
go ahead.
I think we should tell the one that doesn't talk. See what
Where is it?
see what she has to say.
I was pulling up my skills. There we go. Download deeply into the pine cone.
Deep into the pine cone.
14, 18, 14, or no, 17, 14 plus 3.
Yeah, nothing really comes to mind.
No,
Like you get that
not really.
there's
Just
not like you feel like this is a pretty ritualistic spot, not necessarily ritualistic, but like a spot of great spiritual meaning. But no one deity really stands out here.
I'd like to try to lift the lid on the sarcophagus. Hey, maybe we should try to open this thing.
Are you nuts? Look at it. Yeah. Hey, what if there's a vampire in there?
I mean, they're usually underground.
Oh, that's true. You know what? Should we grab the others to see if they can help?
Yeah, go get them.
Um,
I'm gonna cast Detect Good and Evil.
I just want to yell it out.
Cool. I'm gonna clap my hand over your face as soon as you start yelling.
Hey!
Let's go get them together. Go ahead and pick them up and let's go.
All right, so you guys are done.
Senchi.
Give me no, you're good. Just give me 2 seconds. I just ran out.
While I'm doing that, I'm aggressively whispering in his ear. You're gonna get us all killed, you little fucker. There's magic everywhere. Can't you feel my nipples?
I'm
Or
sorry.
start rubbing my nipple on the back of your head.
I just wanted some help. I'm so sorry, but it's it looks like it's holding something. I don't want to see it.
Well, there's probably either something dead in there or something shiny.
Yeah, vampires. That's
States
my
whispering
guess.
to one another.
Oh yeah, vampires.
Maybe shiny vampires. Who knows?
Twilight much?
I'm sorry.
You're telling me that they can glow or shine? Sorry, shine like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Sorry.
All right, so Sinji, Orxus, we're back over to you real quick.
So from the angle that I'm standing, can I see into this cavernous hole?
Cavernous. I never said cavernous. I just said it was the whole
Well-
punched in the wall.
Well, the rubble. Can I see into the rubble?
You wanting to get up to it, or you just wanting to stay where you are?
I'm just saying, like, from here, how much of into it can I see?
Go ahead.
Now, remember, I have lizard eyes.
I know.
And an edible tail.
It was
Do
cold.
I want me to roll some insight?
Yeah, I get that. Go ahead and roll an investigation.
Investigation.
Mm-hmm.
A 14.
I can't read your lips when you turn your face.
I was talking to my girlfriend.
Whenever you're
I know.
look in immediately, you just see it's pretty much just like an open area, nothing really out of the ordinary. It just kind of just descends in, but you don't see nothing spectacular. It's just a room.
Okay.
I mean, there's some rubble strewn about or whatever. You think that like some animals live in here
Yeah, on the double.
on the double?
That's, I didn't want to say that.
What?
Rubble on the double.
No, I was doing
Paw Patrol.
I was
Sorry.
on the double, boys, on the double. Like
Don't you ever quote Paw Patrol to me again.
I was
Look.
doing there you go, babe. She's good. 101 Dalmatians.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna
On the
go
double,
squirt.
boys. On the
So
double.
I am going to cautiously. I'm going to look at Zenji and say, I don't see the moose out here anywhere. I think that we should try to get a little bit better look.
I agree, but humor me for a moment. Now, DM, you said that there are inscriptions on the full moon and the half moons.
Yeah. Well, one half moon, the half moon that you're at.
All right. Or Zenji will say to Horixus, stand on that half moon for a moment, and then Zenji will proceed to walk over and stand on the full moon.
Okay, I humor her.
And what do? You just stand?
Honestly, I was just going to see if anything happened if we stood on the inscriptions, or I'll look.
I look
towards-
around. I look around to see if anything's going on. Like, kind of like I'm not sure what I'm doing. I'm looking
walking
to
on
see if
this.
anything's moving or anything, but I don't.
Have we
I
made it
don't
to
know
them?
what I'm looking for.
Did we catch them at some point? While they're doing this, while they're doing all this, we make it to them and be like, hey, hey, we found some inscriptions over here. And it's got a human hand, a twig, a pine cone, a feather, and some kind of flame on it or something.
I don't think you've made it to us. Zenji will say to Horixus,
No, stop.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. No, you keep going. I'm trying to make sure that I understand this correctly. It's very cryptically worded.
"Oh wait, is something actually happening?"
I made it. I think, I don't know if we made it to you. I was just hoping I did.
That'd be great if something's like starting to happen, and that's when we walk in and
If
oh shit,
something's
grab a moon.
Oh, and we found a coffin. It's like holding a vampire or something. You should definitely come check it out.
How close to you are? How close to me are you?
I don't know. I'm hoping that
Okay,
we're.
so nothing happens at all when you do that.
Okay. Well, Zenji will say to Horixus, "It is worth a shot. I thought if we were standing on these or two moons that are clearly have some significance, that something would happen. But yeah, let's go and investigate that opening."
Do you know what they say?
Unfortunately, I can't read them. I can't. Or are you able to read them?
I don't even know what language they are.
It appears to be some form of Elven, but that's about all I can tell you.
It's at this moment you guys notice Valharg and Bentnor approaching.
I kind of glance over at them and say, "Can either of you read Elvish?"
I can read human.
I know how to speak Elvish, but I'm not really familiar with books and
Is there
books,
halfling in there?
learning. I can't read.
Is
Don't look at me.
have? Well, you can't read.
By the way, we found some kind of coffin with some markings on some stones over here. If y'all want to come look at that.
We're looking for a moose, not a coffin.
Look, there may be a moose on the loose, but you got to check this out. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, he wants to open it. I think there's a
pine
vampire.
cone.
There's definitely a vampire in there, but for curiosity, I say we do it.
Well, I've got a trick or two up my sleeve. We can find out for sure before. But you
Yeah.
guys want to check this out with me? I'm getting real tingles from it. Getting real tingles from it.
How can I see what this sarcophagus looks like from where I'm at?
Right now, I should mention, sorry. You see a beam of moonlight almost, like pointing towards this moon. Right here.
Oh, before we go over there, someone go stand on that stone where the light's hitting.
I'm gonna toss Balhard to the stone where the light's hitting
Strength.
and give a nice light
Are you
underhanded
gonna
toss.
Are you gonna let him do this to you, Valhard?
Well, I really don't
We
have a
practiced.
choice, but if he
Nope.
tells me before he's chunking me, then yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'll put land on your feet this time. And then that could be a nice little soft arc toss.
Yep. And I will do a couple front flips and land on my feet.
All right, we'll get to that. Go ahead and roll your strength check real quick, Ventnor, and then ready an acrobatics check, Valhard. I want to hear Ventnor's first.
16. Yeah, 12 plus 4. 16.
All right. Yeah, successful. You toss him up in the air, do your acrobatics as he releases you bound, and go for some flippy flips.
I rolled an 18 or 13 plus 5.
It works. You go, yeah, or whatever you do, and then you flip perfectly right there.
I go, hup, hup, hey, yeah. And then I brush off myself and be like, I raise my arms up in the air without actually speaking, of course, because I'm trying to be quiet.
Would
give a
you
nice little
try to
golf
be quiet? Okay.
You're right. I probably wouldn't be. But
You'd be like, I got it.
yeah, did y'all
I'd be
see
clapping
that?
left.
And brush myself off. Golf club.
Practice makes perfect, little brother.
When he lands on there, does anything happen, or has he just got light on him?
You got moon on your shoes, bro.
Oh shit, dust it off.
I have a nice little glow.
Let your souls glow.
All right, so yeah, you landed, nothing happens. It's just really cool.
It's just warm.
So is the moon reflecting off the dial in the middle, and that's how it's putting the light on the spot?
Well, the funny thing is, it's not necessarily dark right now. It's like, if I remember correctly, it's still like the afternoon.
Yep. It's actually like, about afternoon. About 12 o'clock, maybe a little bit earlier, maybe a little bit later. Around there, because we just woke up. Sorry.
Can the dial be rotated?
No,
Ooh.
I mean, it's a fixed structure.
Okay.
We might have to do this at night if we want to figure out a little bit more.
It's a
By day, moon
sundial.
dial by night.
Okay,
Oh.
I'll look over at Zinji and I tell her that I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at what Bentnor and Valhard has found real fast.
Oh, and to let you guys know, I want to do something before we like open it. Let me cast something just to make sure.
Well, I'm gonna
keep
investigate it
it
first.
safe.
If there's a huge slab
Okay,
on
yes.
there,
Just before it opens, I would relay that I want to cast something before we decide.
We would have already
Cast
told you
something
that
first, just to be safe.
we noticed that it was a sarcophagus. Like it has a slab on top. We would have already relayed that.
right? Well, what I'm saying is those slabs. You didn't tell me how thick it was, or anything.
Oh
or
no,
the
yeah, do your
size of it.
investigation.
Yeah.
Do your investigation. Yeah,
Sorry.
you can investigate a hell of a lot more than we would get to discern from it.
Yeah, because I have nothing on that shit.
All right, so
And I look at you like the best bloodhound I've ever met.
He's got
You
the
lead us
nose.
everywhere.
what exactly are we investigating now?
So I'm going up with them to the sarcophagus.
Everybody going together?
Yep.
Yeah.
As you guys gather around the sarcophagus.
And I'm gonna look for seams, see how thick the the stone is on top. Glance at the rocks above, or like the little 5 stones or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, you notice the same thing from earlier: a flame, a pine cone, a humanoid hand,
On
a twig,
on
and a feather.
on the
And
pillar with the flame, Zenji's going to cast Fireball.
All right, nothing happens. Now, you guys notice
Be careful. Scared the
on the
shit out of me.
sarcophagus itself, it does have a picture of a brazier on it, where you see a lot of little tiny Valhard footprints that kick the snow away. And you guys do notice that it does have a lid as well.
And how thick is the lid?
Zenji lights the brazier.
About 4 inches. Pure stone.
4 inches by
It's a picture
how
of a
many feet?
brazier.
What's a brazier?
Like a flame.
It,
You know, like those big flame bowls in Roman movies and shit in the corners of rooms.
Oh, okay.
remember when, or from Lord of the Rings, when they had
yeah.
the signals along the oral line?
Hmm.
Those things that they were lighting were braziers on top of the towers.
Yes.
Either way,
So
it's just a picture of it on the sarcophagus.
So it's not an actual brazier.
No, just a picture. And these are just crystal statuettes depicting. Well, the pillars at the top of it has the carvings of each symbol.
I look at them and I say, I mean, I think that we could maybe move this.
Everybody else down with moving this?
Well, first I want to
Wait,
ask.
moving what? The
I want-
sarcophagus lid?
I kind of want to ask them what they saw in those statues outside. If they saw any markings close to this structure that we see on all the that apparently they read on the that one moon. They read like the hand, twig, and stuff, and then we seen the pictures of all that over here. Or I want to know if they seen them on those statues outside.
No.
No,
No,
there.
no. All it is out there is the furthest one north is facing south, and all the rest are facing north. And they look very old. They've been there for a long time.
Okay, cool. Then
I was staring at the pine cone again. Are you guys talking about lifting that lid?
Yes.
Yeah, of course. Let's go.
Oh, well, before you do that, let me do my priestly duties first, my fellows. And I lift my hand up and it starts glowing, and I cast Detect Good and Evil on the sarcophagus as I lay my hand upon it.
No, you don't detect anything good or evil. It's just the detect magics that you felt.
All right.
The only thing.
No malevolent spirits, and for one bar, and I raise both my fists up in the air in a mighty fist pump, and cast Turn Undead.
What?
Nothing happens.
So anything undead that would be able to see me or hear me has to make a Wisdom save of 13, or it will be. I'm trying to pull it up. It's under my actions. Hang on. All right. Each undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet of you must make a Wisdom saving throw. If the creature fails it, it is turned for 1 minute until that creature takes damage. A turned creature must move its turn or use its turn to get as far away from you as possible.
No, I mean,
If there's anything undead in there, we'll find out, boys.
He said there's nothing.
Sweet.
Girl.
All right, guys. All clear.
Huh. I'm sorry. I think that
Did
was.
we move it?
Guys... Yeah, go ahead.
I think it was a waste of time.
I try to. We did we open it? Is there anything in it?
You can try to open it.
Yeah, I want to try to open it now.
yeah,
now that I've cast spells on it.
I thought we already opened it. I'm so sorry.
All right, everybody.
No.
Roll strength checks together.
Zenji's not going to attempt this one.
Okay, Zenji. Don't do it.
But she is going to ready or a firebolt, just in case they do manage to get it open and something pops out.
I got a 6.
I got a 13.
I only got a 9 on that one.
We
I'm still staring at the
suck.
pine.
All right. So, what's your guys' best effort? You think? And a couple hammies pulled.
I
It
pulled a
doesn't go
hammy.
anywhere. You're
I
probably the only
tooted a little.
one.
Okay, I'm the only one
my
who didn't.
back.
It doesn't move.
It's all that bear meat.
I don't. Okay,
Now you
I
guys
don't
do
think
notice
that this
that,
is.
like, just fuck it. Nothing. Just go ahead. Say what you're gonna say.
Is the fog coming over us? I do have a high perception. I have a +3 in perception.
I wonder what's going on with the gazebo.
+4.
All right. So you want to investigate a little more?
The gazebo.
No, I mean just perception is like
Zenji, you want the
things
gazebo?
that are going on
Yes.
at the moment.
All right. Are you going over there by yourself, or are you trying to relay any?
Zenji will or relay to Horix. I'm going to check out the gazebo if you're going to, or keep looking at this coffin.
I think I'm with you.
Zenji hands down. You guys notice there's some stairs over here.
Oh,
right
where's
by
she
the
going?
gazebo.
Hey,
Why is she
we're
always
gonna
just
go check
walking
out
off?
the.
I think
We're
she
gonna go
knows
check out the
something we
gazebo.
don't.
She always
And
seems
as
to
you
have
approach
Oh.
the gazebo,
Gets that Bella?
in the middle of the gazebo sits an unlit stone brazier. Its bowl 20 inches in diameter. The brazier is full of snow and pine needles, and the winds have swept away from the gazebo's. Oh, the pine needles, the winds have swept away from the gazebo's polished marble floor.
Probably not going to do anything, but I cast firebolt into the brazier.
Nothing happens.
I think I figured it out,
You
guys.
see, like the pine needles and stuff in there start burning real quick, and then you start hearing like a twinkling of orchestra music, and then it dies away.
Can I look
Yes.
for pine
going-
cones?
Nothing happens at all.
I'm going to get my. I have like fire starting kit.
Oh yeah.
Yes, and I'm going to. In the middle of this brazier, I'm going to get my tinderbox and everything. I'm gonna look at Valharg and say, find me some sticks and everything. Let's try to get a fire going here. I think I heard something when he lit it on. Tried to do firebolt.
I tried to find a drifter. We need a human hand.
We have Valharg.
No.
I'm just saying, how far are we going to go with this, boys?
Well, there is some brush right here. We're standing right by a tree. We can always grab
Because
some.
I
off of
might
that.
not be the smartest, but I'm putting some pieces together. I don't think I want to hear the full song.
Well, I feel. Can I do an investigation check around the gazebo and see if I see any markings around it that indicate like?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want, man.
Okay, so can I do an investigation check?
Yeah.
17. Ooh, I got lucky because I have +0.
Yeah, you don't see anything outside of the brazier.
Okay, well shit.
You could use your
Just
tail if
some
we
pine
need
cones
flesh.
and some
Well,
twigs and maybe a feather
this
laying
is
around the area immediately by you.
This is a dead end. I say we grab the feather, we grab the twigs, and we go back inside.
And a pine cone.
And a pine cone, of course. I tried to say that earlier. I forgot.
Wait a second. Zenji will say to Horix's, wait. The coffin up there had the symbol of the brazier, and then the little statuettes were a pine cone, a human hand, the feather, and flame. What if the brazier on the coffin's means this brazier? And those items, the statuettes, are what we need to put in this brazier, maybe?
Well, where are we gonna get a hand?
So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we need to get all the things that the symbols are for the statue and put them in the brazier
You're
over
beating me
here.
to the punch, Bitnor. You're beating me to the punch. Zenji will say,
Oh, she speaks.
why don't we... No, this is
I'm
meta.
just
You
kidding.
beat me to the punch. Zenji will say to Aura Horx's, statues have hands.
It looked humanoid.
Elves are humanoid.
Okay. I guess I'm going to cautiously go to try to get a hand from a statue.
All right, so you guys make your way over there. You two, is Bentnor, are you following them to go steal a statue hand?
I don't think Balharg ever agreed to pick up the sticks and pine cones, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and select the things we need for the brazier. he
That's
gave a
fine.
monologue.
All right, go ahead and do a strength check. Or how are you trying
Sticks
to
and brazier.
remove the hand?
Sticks and pine cones. Going to flex it to me with my own inertia. How am I going to do it? Just like
Not you.
foraging, like regular survival skills.
You're fine.
I got a 17.
You find your stuff pretty easily. Yeah, I mean nothing happens. You just swing your whatever at it and nothing happens.
How
And
about
these
we
are
try...
stone or are these marble?
I'd have to relook at them. Marble.
Maybe if we push it over, it might shatter and break the hand.
Can I say? I want to say something. Bitnor, you should go. Can we go check out the hole in the wall?
Definitely, but let's check it all out together. It looks like there was. If Horxus didn't go in there by himself, I'd say we follow his lead on that.
Oh, yeah. That is his like homing place, huh? The dark caves.
He tends to be the first one in, if you know what I mean. Oh,
All right, so you two
Oh,
are gonna try to tip over one of the statues.
No, before
Yes.
she said that to me, and I said,
All right.
I noticed that this one's facing the opposite way. Can this one turn? So I kind of look at it and see if maybe I can point it towards the gazebo. Like, does it swivel or anything?
Well, you guys have to roll some strength checks.
All right, let me roll.
Zindy, are you helping him?
Yes, I will help him on this one.
I got a 6.
All right, abilities. So I'm rolling with a +0, so it better be. 18.
I'm a +0 also.
That's
What'd
an
you roll?
18. 18.
Horxus, what'd you roll?
No, I rolled a 6.
It doesn't budge, but you feel like it could move. You kind of feel it like give a little bit, but it doesn't seem to move yet.
Okay, I look at Zinji and I say, hey, try to get in Bentnor or Valharg's head and make it seem like I'm calling him over here.
All right, Valharg, you will hear in your head a husky imitation of Horix's. Hey, Valharg,
Go ahead and do
over
a
here.
deception. Do a deception.
Do a deception. All right.
And Valhard, go ahead and roll an intelligence check.
Let's see. Deception. Where are you?
It's right under athletics.
Mine wasn't good. I was like, I don't have no pluses on this, so I was like, I'm hoping I'm gonna
What?
roll high, and I didn't roll high.
What'd
What'd
you
you
roll?
get?
A 9.
15.
All right, so you are deceived, and you believe Porcus is talking to you in your head. Go ahead and continue your message, Zenji.
Well, I'm trying to make it sound like it's coming from a little bit of a distance. So
Yeah, kind of like we're shouting,
He
but we're really
believes
not.
whatever you're saying, full-heartedly how you say it.
Horxes, or not Horxes, Valhard. Valhard, we need you and Betnor over here by the statues. And it's kind of this cobbled together, huskiest. If you were paying attention, you would know something was not quite the right voice, but or it is or of horses.
I think I'm being possessed. I heard some weird noises, and
It's
it
going to be
sounded
Horxes. You're going to recognize it as Horxes immediately.
it sounded like it was coming from their direction, but it was an off voice of Horx's, and I
No,
don't
you
know.
believe it's Horxes 100%.
Are you strangely trying
I
to
was
tell me
just-
that Horxus is asking us to come over there?
Did
And
you
I
not
grab
hear him
by the
just
back of the
yell?
collar and start walking towards you guys.
You didn't hear him just yell out?
No, that pine cone.
I'm telling you, something
Explain
weird's
why
going
they're over
on.
there. Horxes.
Okay. So I think that we can try to move this and point it in the same direction as the other ones. And it might help. Will y'all help us try to swivel this
Stand
statue
back.
into place?
Stand back. I've got this. That's all you had to do was ask. Trust me, I've got the muscles.
All right.
Oh, little brother.
So I'm standing back.
Did you flex when you said
Me
that?
too.
Yes, I did.
Roll a Constitution saving throw real quick. Saving throw. Remember saving throws?
Saving throw? Ooh. 7 plus 6, 13.
Yeah, you farted a little.
Oh. Ah, hey, no, don't worry about that. The muscles are still there. All right, you ready for this, Bitnor? Help me out.
Everybody roll a strength check. Who's going to be doing?
So y'all just want to do it by yourselves. Y'all don't want our help.
I got
Listen, man.
strength 26.
Don't need your help. I rolled
20
a 19 plus 4.
I rolled a 20 plus 6, dude. Let's go.
All right, so they immediately just ram their bodies straight into the statue and just lift it up for a second, and then it falls over.
Huh.
Is that what you wanted? I hope that's what you wanted. Sorry if that's not what you wanted.
I told you we'd do it.
All right.
Did we win?
So did it break in pieces or anything?
Yeah, it broke in all 12 pieces on this D12 roll. It's in 12 different pieces. You got an arm on one side, the head's fallen off. Like the torso's split in like 7 different places, and like the legs were already together like one piece, but somehow they snapped like a Kit Kat bar, and they're off to the side a little bit.
I feel like this one's an uh-oh to mama, if you know what I mean.
And then immediately,
Does anybody have glue?
Feel whatever magical vibe that was around here, around the statue, just dissipate. Just
Well, I'd immediately cast Mending on the statue, though.
it doesn't work.
Horxes, the
magic
seemed to have
tingles.
disappeared. The magic seemed to have disappeared.
I mean, yeah, the statue can mend, but the magic doesn't come back, and it's still on the ground. You can lift it back up if you'd like.
Well, we needed the hand.
All right. Round 2.
All right, strength checks. Are you guys going to focus on just the hand, or are you going to try to break it again?
Yeah, I'm going to take my mace and smack off the hand. Why not?
All right,
Yeah,
swing.
I'm gonna let.
Oh, you
Bednar
just
do it.
need the hand?
Just I want you both roll an attack with your weapons.
Me too.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going to say you guys are doing this together. You guys are fired up.
Let me see what my mace
With my
is.
weapons, right?
Yeah. Your weapon, you mean?
So do you
Get
want
a
me to do
9 plus 6.
you want me to
15.
do?
Great
You
axe.
want me to do my D12?
I
Your
want you
great
to do your
axe.
D20 to swing.
Oh, my
D20
D20 to swing. I only got a 7.
I got a 9 plus 6.
What's your attack modifier on that weapon?
which is
The great axe?
Yeah. It's 6 plus. It's a 6, right? The hit dice, 13.
And I got a 15.
Yeah, you both swing it and knock off the hand. Just the hand.
That's all we got. Son of a bitch.
All we wanted.
I need
I'm gonna
more.
pick it up and hand it to Horxus, and I'm gonna say, I really think we might fuck up on this. The magic's out of this now.
Well, I don't know. We needed the hand.
So you guys head back over to the gazebo. You throw all the shit in there, and who's starting the fire?
Sinji.
Oh.
Also, I'm starting the fire.
Fireball, right?
I was gonna do my kindling.
All right. Hold on.
Everyone
Zenji makes a finger gun, points at the fire, firebolt.
Nothing happens. Except for everything
hot
in
as
it that
go.
wasn't the marble hand burns up. You get
I
the
look
feeling
over
that
at
I go and grab more pine cones, twigs, and
And
a
feathers.
feather.
And I've got an idea. In the brazier, I'm gonna go ahead and take out my skinning knife and go ahead and cut my palm. And drip my blood into the brazier. Maybe this is what they mean.
But you're not a humanoid.
I am a human. What do you mean, lizard fuck?
We are not taking
what
my
race are
hand.
you?
he's
More
alive.
human than you. I'm a human. I'm a human.
Alive,
Okay.
or he's
I'm just a
giant
8 foot tall human. Says the lizard. Okay.
We should take his hand and it'll grow back, right?
No, that's my tail, moron.
It doesn't work the same way?
I can. You want me to take damage for that cut?
All right, so what are you guys doing?
He said he's dripping some blood in there from his palm.
All right, you guys lighting it on fire with the new stuff.
Yes.
All right, nothing happens.
Well, my hand hurts. Should we go look in the hole for the moose?
I have
I'm following you, Bitnor.
I have one last
I'm not
idea.
going anywhere. We'll work this out.
I'm gonna go check up by these stones and see if there's anything under them or whatnot.
Like a hand?
Right.
Like a rogue hand just hanging out?
Yeah, I mean it's a sarcophagus. Maybe.
There's
We'll
nothing.
go ahead
You
and
didn't notice
lean
anything
over to,
other than what we talked about.
I want to go look at the inscription on the triangle that's pointing, the light that's pointing to that one spot. I want to find out what that inscription says.
All right.
But I don't think I
You
can.
did in there? Did you stealth in there? Or you just
Yeah, I'm gonna just walk quietly, like, by
go ahead and roll
myself.
a stealth? Then.
Well, I mean, it's not really.
Yeah, no, you notice him start to veer off away from you. How do you react?
Hey, where are you going?
Oh, this isn't good, y'all.
I'm gonna ask him where he's going. Where are you going?
I'm just gonna go look around.
But what the hell does that mean?
Well,
I'm gonna grab you.
I feel like
I'm gonna grab you for further explanation.
I feel like that.
All right. Strength contest, real
What's that
quick.
mean?
The strength contest. Do I get to re-roll or can I use this one?
No, you got to reroll.
Okay, good, because this is a 2. I was
Keep the 2.
It's gonna add the 3. It's gonna be a 5. All right, ready? Let's see what happens. Oh fuck. Uh-oh.
17 plus 4, 21.
You beat me. I have a 2. A 2
I'm being
Yeah, so
gentle.
yeah.
I'm being gentle, but yeah.
plus
Oh,
4.
what does that mean? What's that supposed to mean? Explain yourself. Or stay with the group.
What happened?
You brought a mammoth on last time. I snatched you up.
Oh,
You gotta
okay.
explain yourself before
Ah.
I'm gonna let you go.
Ah.
Because I'm not gonna let you go.
I was just walking in there to go look at the little the symbols on the ground. We're stuck.
Okay, well, we'll go check those out. We'll go check those out together.
Okay.
All right, Hork
I'm gonna
says
let's
you
check
do
in with
notice
Hork
this
if they're
interaction,
down.
and you hear everything they say.
I hear what?
Everything that's just happened between those two.
I kind of just shrugged them off. I kind of. Oh. I was just gonna shrug them off, and I'm gonna look around on the gazebo trying to figure this out because I'm used to them talking a whole bunch of nonsense.
Sounds about
All
right.
right.
Now, if Zenji is gonna say something to me, then that's whatever. But
That's fine. I mean, you're just staring at a brazier, and you guys have already pretty much figured out what you need. So you're just kind of staring at it.
no,
Just,
I'm kind of like looking around the area, like just seeing
you want to
if I can.
investigate for a random deadhead?
Well,
You don't find it.
Let's
dang it!
let's go up to the sarcophagus again. I want to take a look at that.
Okay, so you go back up there. Anybody else going up with Zenji?
I'll go with Zenji.
All right.
All right, Valhard, let's go check out that symbol you were
Stealthily.
talking about. Or let's go walk and see what you.
Hey, I just
What do you
want
want
to. Well, there's a bunch of moons over there, and
All right, you two shut up. All right, Zenji,
All right, we're gonna look at
Horses.
the.
Zenji's going to kind of inspect the sarcophagus, see if there's any kind of like trick lever or hidden switch that can be messed with.
Look for a hand.
Yeah, go ahead and do an investigation.
But throughout their meta, I have some serious doubts we're gonna find a hand.
7. So I'm not seeing shit.
Nope.
And I'm looking around as well, up there with him, with her, and I got a
Yeah, no.
15.
You guys don't see anything new to do with
So
anything.
no switches or nothing.
No.
I look
Gonna go
at
check out the
Zenji
moons again.
and I tell her I'm really thinking that someone's gonna have to give up their hand.
Do I hear him
Zenji
say that?
looks.
I'm gonna go with no.
Zenji looks around, seeing if Valhar or Bittenor could see her.
No, you guys are kind of like up on a 10-foot wall. That's like an upper area, like a platform area almost. So you can't
seeing that
from
they-
that angle you wouldn't be able to see them as they're turning into here. You might be able to see Bentnor swinging his arm, maybe. I'll give you that, but you guys know the general direction of where they're at, but you don't see them.
It's a big, beautiful arm.
Thank you.
You two, go ahead and
I work out.
roll. Are you guys gonna go in there quietly?
Yeah, I'm gonna crap him down.
All right. So you guys both roll stealth checks.
Let's be stealthy this time. I have flashbacks of this mammoth every time I go to sleep.
Dude, I got a 7.
All right.
Got a 6. No worries. We're gonna get in there good.
All right. So you guys walk in there, and you guys are studying the full moon inscription. What are you guys studying?
I want to look at the one that the light's beaming on. I want to look at that one.
There's no inscription on that one.
There's no inscription on that one? That's the only one that doesn't have an inscription?
There's only
I've
two that
got
have
an
an
idea.
inscription. The ones that we were standing on.
Oh, those are the two that don't have one?
Those are the two that
I've got
do
an
have
idea
them.
though.
What's up?
I just get down my knees on with the light on it. Just in general, I'm gonna cast I want to walk up to the triangle in the center, and I want to lay my hand on it and begin to ritual cast identify.
Oh yeah.
This will just take a few minutes, but this
No.
might discern something.
And I'll make sure nothing attacks us because nobody's getting past these.
All right. So you're doing your ritual cast, and you're backing him up. Zenji, Orxus, what are you doing? Because you guys definitely heard them going or walking and stuff and saying everything they pretty much just said. And they just got real loud out of nowhere.
We're excited.
You guys go down there, or what do you want to do?
I guess, yeah, I'm going to go see
You guys hear
why
him
they're
ritual
being so loud.
casting down there, just, oh, great, terrible, oh.
Let the
Let
milk
the
Yeah,
power.
fall. Let
Yeah,
the
do-
milk fall.
All right, so you guys
Zenji
go
will
down.
I am
say
but
to Horus,
under maiden.
"Yeah, we're not making any headway up here. Let's go down there."
All right, all good, fine. Orxus, you going?
Yes.
All right, so you guys make your way in there. He's ritual casting. What are you guys doing as soon as you get there?
I'm actually going to approach the opening.
I think I'm gonna go with Zenji.
Yeah, it's as you guys are approaching this, you guys hear this loud, almost like moo, but not necessarily. It's just very guttural, and then stamping, and then you
How was
see
that?
creatures like foxes, rabbits, and other small squirrels and stuff start leaving the cave or leaving this hole immediately, and out pops. You guys start glimpsing the white moose, which is a unicorn,
Very beautiful.
come into view, and he does not look happy. Let me get my shit set up real quick.
Oh dear. That's what Horks will hear in his.
I look over at Zenji and I say, "And now you did it."
Shelly's freaking out, man.
Say he wasn't coming out on his own. And I don't see a goose with him.
He is on the loose though,
Where the shit is it?
galloping all pretty and stuff. Oh, nothing.
As the sun shines through your hair, as it buffets in the wind.
Can I
Was that
can I try
Joy?
to? What is animal handling again?
It's just what you would roll if the DM is having you interact with an animal. It's not like a skill. It's in the sense of an action.
Okay.
It's not like an action. It's just a skill.
But it's you can always
Like
try it
stuff
on wild
or
animals. If if you roll high, maybe it'll happen. But this is a wild moose.
Yeah, it's usually what the DM would ask you to roll if you're interacting with wild animals and stuff like that, or if you're trying to train up a dog or things like that.
Well, I was thinking maybe I could jump on this moose and ride it.
It's been killing all the town.
Yeah.
It's been killing all the townspeople.
I'm still
All right, let's go ahead
ritual
and
casting, right?
roll some initiatives.
Okay, I gotta go get me a beer, but I'll wait.
15. You didn't call.
No, you're good. I can see yours either way.
17.
14.
What was yours, Ventnor?
14.
All right, everybody ready?
Yes.
Go.
Yeah.
All right, so first up is going to be Horxus. What do you do as this moose, this giant white bloody moose of doom, snarling?
Why are you
at
making
you
it sound sexy?
Because I wanted it to. Anyways,
Super big, muscly moose.
it's
How
Lipset.
how
Moose. Mm,
how focused on me is this moose?
It's focused on all of you.
I'm going to try to move to one side, the north side of it, inside the cave, kind of. Try and get, another direction.
Like right over here.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, what do you mean? You want me to back
No,
it
yeah,
up?
no. I mean, that's pretty good, I think.
All right.
I'm just trying to, split its focus up because I have sneak attack, too. So,
Are you trying to do anything once you get over there? Like, you still have actions and bonus actions you could be running through.
how far away am I?
About 20 feet. But you've already expended your 30 to get there. Just so you know.
Okay, I have 2 daggers where I can throw them 20 feet. I have 60 of each dagger, is what it looks like. Like 20, and then in parentheses it says 60.
Another shit real quick.
What does that mean?
I don't know until I look at it. I think it'd be weird that you have 60 daggers.
Well,
Fucking
I mean,
carrying daggers in a backpack.
I'm telling you, like on my short bow, it says range weapon. It has 80 feet, and
That's
then it
how
has
far you
300,
can throw it.
and then 320.
Would be the most likely guess. Once you do this shit.
What if you're talking about the bow? I think the first number is the range that you would do with a normal attack, and then the second is long ranged. And I'm not sure exactly about the rules on rolling for long range shots. I think it's with disadvantage or something like that.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
so your range is 20 feet or 60 feet.
I'm about 20 feet away, so I'm gonna grab one of my daggers.
Like throwing it is 60 feet. You can throw them. Go ahead and throw your first dagger.
Well, I've got to roll to see if I hit.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do that through dexterity. And a throw.
Oh, through dexterity?
Yeah.
14.
14 hits. And then you roll your normal damage.
6.
Okay. As a dagger sticks in its side. And what else are you doing?
So my other action is I'm gonna replace that dagger that I threw with my rapier. So I have my rapier and my dagger in my hands.
All right, so you use your bonus action to pull out the rapier.
Yes.
Okay. And that would end your turn because you're out of everything.
Right.
All
Well, I
right.
know. I'm just trying to also be ready.
No. You're good. You're as ready as you can be. All right. Next up, Zenji.
Moose, make a dex save. He's getting grease.
Fucking get rid of that guy. It's a murder moose, and I'm not using the murder die. Get the fuck out of here. Not that would have worked anyway. Okay. So yeah, that was what was that dimensions of that again?
It's
15
10
feet.
foot. 10
10
foot.
foot. Yeah. Bam. Crap's going on with this one. I never use them.
Got a greasy moose.
Greasy move.
And I'm gonna yell, fireball him.
Horix is going to hear Zenji reply, "That's the plan."
All right, so he falls over. All right, what else do you guys gonna do?
I'm going to take or kind of some cover here at the southern opening. Not full cover, not full cover. I still want to be able to see what's going on.
All right, so you're off to the side a little bit.
And that'll end my turn.
All right, next Betnor.
You're on mute.
Well, as I'm seeing this through my Umagwai ritual, I'm going to go ahead and do my full movement towards Mr. Moose. So 30 feet as much as I can in there. How close does that get me? Do I get up to him?
I believe that's within your melee range. You got 10-foot range, right?
Let me double check. Because I still got my mace.
Yeah.
5-foot reach, no?
What?
I go ahead and my mace is 5-foot reach. I just have a one-handed mace right now.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and here it is, guiding bolt. Go ahead and cast a guiding bolt right in his face.
Yes. What was the requirements on that one again? Pretty sure we got to roll your
Ranged. Okay, yeah, I do got to roll. I was just reading real quick just to make sure. Okay, making a ranged spell attack. That is an 18.
hits.
18 hit.
Sorry, I was taking a drink.
Oof. Hang on, I gotta grab enough dice. Alright, that's a nice sound.
Where did I hit the moose when I threw my dagger?
And its left side.
Okay.
So it's laying
21
on the dagger
damage.
Yeah. You said how much did it take?
21.
Jesus. Maybe because they're fighting a moose, Jessica.
Maybe.
So
She thinks he's going retarded.
You hit it right between the eyes. It just lets out two guttural moose moves.
That was too good, man.
She's like, damn it, I married the wrong person.
That hard.
Nerd.
Yeah, I'm going to. Where's Bitnor?
I still got a bonus action.
Okay.
I still got a bonus action. I'm gonna go ahead and.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
I was just trying to make sure if this was it just says a concentration spell, so I don't think I have to be within touching. I'm going to do Shield of Faith on Valharg to
Yeah, you
end
do
my
that.
turn, and then I'll end my turn.
All right. Read him the benefits of your shield of faith.
A shimmering field appears around you, and gives you a +2 to your AC bonus.
Yeah, I know. You cast it on me every fight, and I love you for it.
Yeah, I know. You're my buddy.
Thanks. Thank you, Bentnor. So,
Where's he at right now?
Should have
Exactly.
been like, I just went
And
Super Saiyan.
No.
that'll
Where's
end my
Bitnor at?
turn.
That's Bitnor? Okay, so
Yeah.
I don't think I can reach him with my movement. I can only move 25. I can only move 25, right?
Most people are
You can get
30.
right up there next to him. He's a
Okay.
halfling.
Well, what I wanted to do is I wanted to come at the moose while he's down like that. And I wanted to jump off his shoulders, which I want to have to use one attack for that. And I'm going to have to come down with my other axe, with my great axe for my. I'm going to do, not. I want to do fucking one attack, which is the attack afterwards, and then the
You're at the end of your movement already.
yeah. But I can't jump off his
I
shoulders
let
and
me-
make a. Well, that's fine if I can't go further from jumping
I'll
off
let
his
you do it
shoulders.
that one time just because it was the end of the fight and it sounded
No, that's cool. I thought like I was close enough to do that. That's fine.
No, you're still behind him about 5 feet.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was.
And
Oh, then I
question,
have to use two. That's right.
question, Valharg. Are you aware that you would probably end up landing in the grease had you done that?
There's grease over
No
there.
meta him.
I didn't know there's grease there.
All right. Either way, you're at your movement's end. What are you doing?
Well, I guess since I can't do that, I want to switch weapons. I want to put up my great axe and pull out one dagger. That's what I want to do.
Right.
And then that well, I still have an attack, right? I have a two.
Turn the show off,
I got a
please.
two-hand
Mhm.
attack.
Well, you
No,
just
no,
did
no,
your-
yeah, that would
you
be
did
it.
your
That would be it.
action.
Yeah, I'd put it up.
I mean, you can.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. I'm done. I'm done. We're good.
Joe's. All right. So now it's the moose's turn. All right. What was the conditions of him getting up again?
He has to use an action to get up. If he,
Yeah.
it's difficult. The grease is difficult
Difficult
terrain.
terrain. So he's
He
gonna
enters-
step out of it as much and engage with Bentnor quite immediately. Now finish your statement again.
I was going to
Upon
say,
leaving it, he has to make a save again, right?
a creature that enters the area or ends its turn there must succeed. So,
All right, so he just leaves the fucking area. Uses his action, stand up, see what else he has,
Yeah, my
and he's
problem.
going to.
and isn't there a penalty as well, or hold on? Condition.
You keep reading, but he's still gonna. Either way, he's going after this. He's gonna rear back with his front hooves and just try to bring him down right into you, Bentnor.
You got it, boss.
Wait, he can. Is he doing that as a bonus action, or does he have multiple actions?
I should
He
be
has
in front of
multiple.
him. No.
Yeah, he's a legendary moose on the loose without a goose.
I was trying to get in front of
He
you.
immediately. That's a lot. That's an 11. That doesn't hit. But comes down with his hooves and it just skates off your scale mail, and it kind of sounds like a washboard.
That was my abs.
All right, and that will end his turn. Yes, he has multiple actions. Is what you just found out.
that's
That's a
That is-
legendary moose. guys.
that's what I call a nice piece of work.
Oh fuck! All right, I should have seen that before.
Yeah,
All right,
legendary
all
action.
right. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm good. I'm done. Next is Horxus. You're up. You're currently right. No.
Can I get to him without getting into the grease?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go up to him and I've got 2-weapon fighting, so I'm
Roll
going
your
to.
first action, and then your second attack will be a bonus action, just so you know.
Yes.
All right, go ahead and roll your attacks. 17 with the
17 to
rapier.
hit.
It hits. And go ahead and roll your second attack, since you're going to go ahead and attack with both. Okay, 6 for damage. Go ahead and mark that up. All right, roll your dagger.
16
Hits.
for 4. For 6.
All right, yeah. As your rapier just kind of just pierces through its rib cage, and you rip that out, and then you bring your dagger and just kind of stab it in its back fat.
I smell meat.
Okay. And then, no, I don't think that counts as a bonus action. I think you still get your bonus action. 2-weapon fighting is its own action. Sorry, I was wrong. You still have your
Okay.
bonus action.
Okay, I'm going to go. Do I have like 5 foot that I can move backwards?
You'd have to disengage
Okay, I'm
as a
going to
bonus action to do that. Just so you
I
know.
would. I know. I would disengage back 5 feet, turn towards
All right. Bonus action, disengage.
Zenji, and yell, "Fireball him!"
All right, you do that. Zenji, you are up.
All right. Zenji's going to do something just a hair bit more dramatic. I'm going to move within 15 feet. I actually hold on. Put me kind of between Horixus and the moose.
Right up on that thing.
Yes, because I'm
Why not?
about to AOE this.
You're gonna kill your friend too.
No,
On
it's a
seal.
comb. It's a comb. Burning hands.
All right. What was the radius on that cone?
It's a 15-foot.
Bernie, cut.
All right.
Sorry.
And he needs to make, or the moose needs to make another dex.
I'll go ahead and give it to you. That's really fucking close.
Sinji's a fucking badass.
Oh,
All right. What was the dex save you say?
14.
Natural 20. Bounds the fuck out of that. What was the damage?
On or on take it's half damage, but
Yeah, I know. What's the damage?
I'm rolling it now. 10.
Okay, so he takes 5. All right. Felt real good about it, but like some reason it kind of did the sideways Neo thing and then popped back up, and you just see a little bit of its moose antlers like burning, and it just looks at you all pissed off.
Does the Earl on the moose not catch on fire?
I'm gonna say he dodged it with that dex save, and his
Oh,
antlers
okay.
are on fire.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear that part. I apologize.
There you go. I'm gonna give it to the moose on this one, all right? You're not gonna kill
That's
my
cool.
fucking gun, yeah. Some
I am
gay
like
or stupid way.
I am like
Apologize.
zoned today because like
No, you're good.
I didn't get a nap.
Dude, I fucking was so excited to play today. I've been like ready.
Good. Because it's Ventnor's turn, right? Then you done?
No,
Yep.
it's Bitnor.
I'm
I
up.
got the list right in front of me.
I'm sorry, Coleman. I was feeling that way last week. Or the last time. I was so tired.
All right, Ventnor.
Do another guiding bolt. I'm gonna just hold up my hand. Say sorry about this fella. Guiding bolt right to the face. For that is. Whenever I'm making my attack, I'm confused about something. What is my spell attack? What's your plus on your
I gotta
spell
look at
attack?
you. Look at it.
I'm having trouble finding it. I didn't know if it was your wisdom modifier.
It's gonna be +5. Your spell attack modifier.
Yeah, I'm still
Go to your
okay, you
spells,
said
and it's
+5.
the yeah. It's gonna be +5 as your spell attack modifier.
I rolled 21 to hit.
Hits.
So that is 18. 18 to the moonstone.
All right, so yeah, immediately you put your hand up and say something funny.
Mother's milk.
Mother's milk, and a blast of radiant guidance, radiant energy forms the guiding bolt, right into the moose's face, and you kind of see it just slump over and just go. It does not look good.
Is it my turn?
Let me see if I got a bonus action else. Hang
You
on.
might have something else you can do.
Nope. Nope. Okay, that'll end my turn. Yeah, I need to roll a concentration for my shield. I don't know if you want me to do that top of the round or
You can
around.
do it now.
Modifier.
All right,
Yeah.
so yeah.
Concentrating.
What was it?
18
Yeah,
plus stuff.
I'll argue up.
All right. So I'm kind of like right there by, right?
Yeah, you want to move up and engage?
Yeah. I want to move up and engage. And I want to go. Now, are you another talking animal? If you are, say something now.
Are you doing that as a bonus action?
No, I was just talking to it. Does
Yeah,
it not speak?
if you're gonna just say all that, it's gonna be a bonus action.
All right. Well, then I'm not going to do that. Oh, yeah, I'll take that as a bonus action.
Do an animal handling real quick.
All right. I got a 10 plus probably fucking nothing. Hold on. Yeah, plus nothing.
All right. You see it look at you and go, ooh, but nothing.
Nothing comes
Comes of
out. Then I just shrug my shoulders and then attack it with my 2-weapon fighting. And the first one is going to be my no hands. I mean, no weapon.
So you're just gonna bare fist it?
Yeah, do I do plus strength to that? Right?
No, you have a bare-handed fighting in there.
Okay, hold on. Let me look at it. Oh, plus 6. So, 15.
Hits.
Okay, that's an automatic 5. And then I'm going to use my dagger to 14 plus 6 is 20.
Hits.
Okay, sorry, I used my D4. Hold on, give me a second. Let me find. Oh, here it is. This fucking little bastard.
Go back in the episode and listen to that because it's
Sorry.
you're fighting a moose, Jessica.
6. I did 6 damage.
All right, how you want to do this?
I killed it? Oh, hell yeah.
Yep.
Well, with my dagger,
Explosion.
I want to say, I'm sorry you couldn't speak to me as I stab it straight in the temple and pull out my knife and watch it bleed out.
Obviously.
And then I
So
go,
you punch it first,
yeah,
and then you stab the dagger in.
yeah, and then I say, okay, who's
So-
hungry?
There you go. It falls over dead, and then the antlers ignite the grease as it falls over, and you see the moose
No!
with the rest of the grease.
The meat is gone.
Damn it, bug woman.
So
You
is
ruined
it
our-
on fire then?
You and
You
your
don't know she's a bug woman.
I needed my other
I
dagger.
use infestation. That's why he's referring.
God damn it. Oh, Mitt.
I don't have any spells to put it out right now. I don't have it on me.
I use a cantrip, Ray of Frost to put out the fire.
Fucking dumb. Anyways, what? Yeah.
I use the cantrip, Ray of Frost to put out the fire.
Is he a bug for real?
But now it does kind of freeze the flesh over a bit. All right, so let me get into this real quick. Leaving on the edge. Eating lots of breads.
And I'm going to turn and apologize. I'm sorry for calling you Buckley. As you cast Ray of Frost upon the fire.
I don't see no tentacles.
All right,
All
so
bugs come out of there.
you guys are harvesting the
I'm going
moose
to
now?
gesture her away.
Who's going to harvest the moose?
I've got good survival.
I'm going to just cut off its head so that we can take back like the head and stuff.
That's what
All
they
right,
asked
So then
for.
that we
I go ahead and just allow that to happen.
Well, then they
I
asked
don't need.
they
I don't
asked
need
for us to
knife
bring it
skills.
back. They asked for us to bring it back. Good job.
In response to Valharg's little, what'd you say about or to her, Valharg?
Oh, I said sorry for calling you Bug Lady.
Bug lady.
Oh, okay. So then Zenji will look at Bitnor, bring her hands up to her mouth, and make like a little or pincer with her or 2 index fingers.
Oh, fuck that. And I'm going to go start walking around and investigating the area to see what the den is like.
All right, so immediately Upon like you guys do see like the two entrances here, like look like staircases of some sort. Then this one looks just like a hallway. But you see where's the like
I want to start heading to the south ovary.
hold up.
I do want some moose burgers.
Moose on the loose. Where's the goose?
How much room you got in your milk carton?
Okay.
I was once on a milk carton.
Something. You notice a door right here, down here that led out to where you guys originally started.
Would
Like I
we have
said, you
seen
notice
that coming in?
Not necessarily. It's like a
Sorry.
sheer. It's a
Sorry.
sheer. It's not an ornate. You had to investigate
Okay.
that specific
Like
spot.
a speak
It's just a
friend and
stone
enter type
slab.
situation.
Yeah, more or less. No.
Wrong.
Since we're not in combat, I'm gonna burn
All right.
both
So
my
you see
source.
stairs over here. This just looks like a dead end.
The spell slot
You
back.
see statues
Yeah, I'm gonna do
as
that.
well on either side
I'm
of this.
jealous.
See 3 statues. They're white marble statues, and they're of elves, and they are identical to the ones outside, except for the wind has not worn away the detail from their faces. They don't stand on pillars. All 3 are facing the east towards the nearest wall. So they're all facing this way.
Just let us know if we need to break any of these.
All right, so what are you guys doing?
They're
You got
all
your head, by the way.
facing east.
So what? Say the stuff about the statue again. Sorry.
They're the exact ones like the outside ones, but they're all facing east.
Okay,
And they're
there's
not
only
weather worn.
3 of them, right? Right, there's only 3.
Yes.
Okay, so we already broke 2 of them out there.
No, you broke
Wait,
one,
okay.
Just the
bended
one.
it, and then got the handoff.
Let me think. Y'all go ahead.
The Zenji's. Can I see what or that room to the south is? Or Zenji's
Yeah, I want to
wanna
start
head that
heading
way?
there too.
Yep, and I'm just
I'll
gonna
go with
follow
you.
a
I
bit
want to go.
more.
I mean, you just see stairs and when you look at it, you do see a door. Let me figure out which door. It's a stone door, and you see a white semicircle, the symbol of the half moon, on it.
I'm gonna go ahead and look at Zenji and after or while seeing this and say it might not be the right time of year for this door.
I'm gonna look over at Bitnor and I'm gonna tell him, isn't that the one that the light was hitting on outside?
No, that's the gibbet. This is a half moon.
Horixes will hear in his mind, what if we reflect the light to hit the moon?
Hey, is it the same half moon that's pointed towards the fucking sarcophagus?
How are we going to make the light hit that one?
Do we have anything
Yeah, that would be
shiny?
the one with the
I don't
inscription.
have a mirror or nothing.
Who are you talking to, Orxus? You're always fucking talking to yourself.
This is how I work shit out.
Zenji, go ahead and make an Arcana check.
1 Arcana check coming right up.
Fair enough.
20,
Multiple
dirty 20.
personality or something.
You say that again.
A dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You do know of spells that emanate light, and specifically ones that there is one that emits moonlight, and it's called Moonbeam. You do know of this spell. Doesn't mean you. I don't know if you know it or not, but you do know that there is a Moonbeam spell.
I'll reply to
And
Horix.
then,
Or
and
Horix as
there's
well.
yeah. Go ahead.
There is this one spell. It's called Moonbeam. It's not one I've ever used or can use really. I don't. It's not a spell that I know, but I know of. It's called Moonbeam.
Well, how does that help us?
Maybe it's or if we could figure out some way to either get someone that knows it here or potentially, I don't know, maybe find a scroll of moonbeams.
I look at Bitnor and I ask him, "Do you know a moonbeam spell?"
No. My Milky Mother only deals with radiant things. More of the sun type focus.
Oh, I guess let's look around for scrolls. I don't know.
Do we see
You
anything
go
up
ahead and
in that bubble up there? I don't know if he
It's
said
a
that.
door. It's a door blocking it with the half moon on it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna go ahead and let me do a ritual on this door.
No, we need to go check out the inscription and see what does that say again.
No one can read it because the person who can speak Elvish is illiterate.
I thought that they
Hey, I
said
heard
that it had the emblems of the twig and stuff on that. Like,
Let's see if the
it
magical
said-
traces of this door match with the magical traces of the dial outside.
All right, so
Begin
what
to
are you
ritual
guys
cast on the door.
doing
I'm detecting magic on the
on
door to see if the
this
magic
one?
traces. Yeah, to see if the magic matches with the magic emanating from the sundial or.
Well, you do
Sarcophagus.
notice on that door specifically the half moon shape that's outside.
Yeah, I just want to see if it feels the same.
That's what I was trying
Yeah,
to get
It's
at.
in warm.
Yeah, go ahead. It does.
Yeah, it takes 10 minutes.
There. Oh, okay. Well, cool.
Humla,
Is
humla,
it 10
humla.
turns?
During that 10-minute period in time, what are you guys doing? I see.
Let's
Oh,
go and investigate
let your
the
milk
northern.
drip down my chin. Oh,
Let's go
No,
and
don't
investigate
do
the
that.
northern area.
don't do that.
Don't
Whose
you
milk
open
are we
me.
drinking?
I get my
I get my
chant,
dagger back
there
from
we go.
the moose
Okay.
and
Noted.
clean it.
While Bitnor's working on the door on the south, Zenji's going to head up to that passageway up north.
So yeah, you make your way down the hall, and it's pretty much you see a door with the full moon on it. Oh, hold on. I got my rooms mixed up. Sorry. The full moon was the one up there, or down there to the south. The one to the north has the half moon. I apologize. So,
Unacceptable.
hold on.
I agree
This changes
100%.
everything. Retcon, we gotta fight this moose again, guys.
Yeah,
Gotta fight the moose again.
pull that shit back out. I'll fuck it up. I got two hands going on. My great axe is put away. I'm about to rage on this motherfucker. Let's go.
I
Yeah,
just
you
hoped
wanna
it
fight
talked.
with
I
me?
wanted to hear.
I tried to
I
make
wanted to hear
it.
Sean's moose voice.
I want to. I try. Will you say something to me, or do I need to kill you? Nothing. Stab it in simple. That's what I wanted.
Believe me, when I heard you say that, my Bentnor was watching and wrapped up amazement and wonder, hoping.
Hold up.
All animals talk now. I know it. I know they do. They've just been holding out on me.
We live in the
All right,
Ninja
so
Turtle
when
universe.
you guys do get to the half moon one, sorry. Boom, 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 boom.
So the milk coming down from his
Shit,
mouth
I'm getting mixed up.
is the full moon. He's doing the ritual on the full moon.
Yeah.
I'm giggling to myself because it makes me think of butts.
Dude, I couldn't stop laughing. I had to mute myself. Okay,
No, I mean
okay
Bentnor's
now.
giggling while he's doing the ritual test
Oh shit!
because the
Sorry.
full moon makes him think of a butt.
Yeah, I'm just walking around. You know what? Actually, I kind of want to. Can I? What's everybody doing right now? I kind of want to like go look at the half moon out there. I just want to go stand by and look at it.
I'm busy, so I can't stop you.
Yeah, you caught him while he's in the ritual. So,
You could straight up walk away.
Yep.
It's time.
but he's
that's what I
he's
wanna
doing
do.
it on the full. He's doing it on the full moon, not a half moon.
I want to go look at that half moon over there.
God damn it.
That one that I mentioned earlier. The one that's facing the sarcophagus. I just want to go look at it. Because that's Valhalla.
Okay.
And as
So,
soon
yeah.
as my back's
Your
turned,
ritual
Valhard
casting
runs out
over
of the
there.
room.
And I'm totally wrong. These are both half moons on those doors.
Yep.
I knew I was getting mixed up somewhere, and I couldn't figure out where, and I did.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, they're both symbols of half moons.
I want to go look at the. I just want to go look out there.
You know where are you looking?
The
Outside.
the half moon facing towards the sarcophagus.
You can go out there. As soon as you step out there, you notice that the moonbeam has shifted, and it is now facing the full moon.
Huh. Interesting. Looks like this thing moves when light hits it. How
All
long
right. So
were we in there for this thing to change?
Zenji, what are you doing after you notice the half moon on that door?
Coming back out, or is that area to the west there? Is that like a passageway, or is that
Yeah, you can
just?
go down it.
Yeah, let's go down that passageway.
Okay, so you go down there and you immediately come across uh, the underground path narrows before ending at a wall upon which is mounted an oval mirror 7 foot tall and about half as wide, encircled by a decorated stone frame. All right, the frame is glowing with silvery um, light, and you see a
Um,
symbol of the full moon in the mirror from E5. Or sorry, out at the sun moon dial.
Remember E5, sorry.
There's nothing for you guys to know in E5.
I'll say to Horses, found a mirror, and I'll go to
Hmm.
touch it.
I go to look for Zenji down the hall because I noticed that she walked down that hall.
All right, so yeah, you go over there. You notice that Bentenor's over there doing his thing. Oh,
Now,
Valhar, what are you doing? Just real quick, after you've relayed that message, are you going over there with them, or are you meeting up with Bentenor? Or he's going to stay right there? All right, he's going to stay right there. I don't care. All right, Porksis,
No.
Zenji,
Sorry. I was muted. I didn't mean
I'm
to.
sure you were.
I want to go stare at that half moon. I wanted to go to that spot.
You still want to go over there?
Yeah.
All right. Nothing happens. You're just staring at it.
I'm gonna
Now,
look at the mirror. Can we move this? I look at Zenji and I said, could we use this mirror to reflect the light to the right moon?
You must be telepathic, my friend. You read my thoughts.
Oh, was he? Was
Not
I
as
already out
much as
there?
you.
All right, I guess me and Horses are going to attempt to move the mirror.
Carefully.
so what are you doing? You trying to take the mirror off the wall?
Yes.
We're gonna
Your
try it.
strength checks?
8.
Come on. 19.
Yeah, it didn't go anywhere. Fail. Zenji,
19 is what I got.
yeah, no.
Pretty
Yeah,
much, it's not able to be moved.
you notice whenever you're latching onto it, Zenji, there is an adhesive and Horxus, and yeah, it's just stuck there.
There seems to be an adhesive holding it on. Or I say to Horses,
Well, how do we get the picture to change? I mean, this isn't magic's not my realm, so I'm kind of baffled. Like, how do we get it to show the half moon?
well, I'm thinking
Right
if we can
now,
get
in the
this.
mirror, you see the full moon on the moon dial.
Wait, we actually see our full moon on the moon dial through the
Yeah,
mirror.
yeah.
Can the mirror be turned in any way?
Nope. Why don't you go ahead and give me an Arcana check in that mirror?
5.
I mean, it's definitely magical, but you don't fucking know anything.
I'll say the Horks or not. Yeah, Horks is. Go get Bidnor. He seems to be able to figure these things out.
All right, Bentnar, we'll say you go ahead and finish your ritual casting. What was it you were casting in? Identify? Or detect
Yeah,
magic?
detect magic. Ah,
All right, so
feels the same. They must be related. Because you already told me.
Yeah. So, do you join up with them over there?
I've got an idea.
Yeah, I go get you.
Where'd everybody go?
Valhar knows nothing what's going on. He's out there being an idiot looking at a stone.
As soon as I turn my back. What are
Got
you
it.
guys looking at? And I begin to approach Zenji and them.
Zenji points out a mirror and and kind of makes like a glass or like glasses over her eyes. See if you could mime glasses over her eyes since she can't connect with Ventnor mentally.
I'm not understanding.
She wants you
Why
to
doesn't this
detect-
mirror show you when you look at it?
Why don't you roll a persuasion check, Zenji, and then go ahead and roll a contending wisdom, Ventnor.
What am I doing? Sorry, I'm a little drunk. You said
Roll,
contending.
yeah, just roll a wisdom check.
Got it. And I rolled a 6. I'm looking at it. Tis low.
What was your roll,
Low on that roll.
Zenji?
6
Well,
plus 3, 9. Yeah, and I got a 9.
All right, so yeah, he doesn't understand.
I'll look at or Zenji will look at Horixus. Ask him if he can figure out what this mirror is, if it's magical or anything.
Ventnor, can you figure out what this mirror is? Like, is it magical or anything?
Yeah, sure. Give me 10 minutes. Yo, mug like these. Yo.
All right, Valhar, you come in at this point.
Yeah, but I want to look at the little stuff around the wall right there that's pointing towards the middle. The little statues that's right there.
Yeah, what do you want to know about him?
What didn't you say that there were shapes on 3 of them?
No.
What? I could have sworn you said that there were.
Not the exact same as the ones out there, except for they're not weather worn. It's the only difference when they're facing that way. That's why I put the arrows there, because they're facing that direction.
Okay, that's right. That's right. Everything said.
All right, you guys do notice that when Valhard walks over the full moon, he does kind of appear in the mirror and then walks up to you guys. The next 10 minutes go by.
Hold
Ventnor,
on. Okay.
Ventnor, you notice it as more of like a scrying mirror, but it has something to do with a spell that activates it. But at the moment, it is acting as if it's like a scrying.
It's
tool.
definitely magical, but I think this is more of a magical item with a purpose. And then I begin ritual casting again in front of them at the mirror.
What are you ritual casting?
Another 10 minutes. Identify. Y'all know. Identify.
All right, so you identify it. It's called the Mirror of the Full Moon. And when a moonbeam hits it, when the moonbeam spell hits it, it lights up and then acts as if it's a crystal ball. But you have to attune
this is a
to
magic
it.
device. This here is a magical device needing to be attuned to. But anybody that can use the moonbeam spell is able to manipulate it somehow, it seems.
Well, I know nothing of moonbeams.
Did I correctly just that?
Correctly what?
Did I correctly summarize that, Sean?
Yeah.
Trying to make sure I got it all because I'm fantastic.
A
Go ahead and reach up and try to pull the mirror off the wall.
We've already tried that.
Say what? And I start pulling.
Cast fireball at it.
No.
No, mirrors reflect things. I rolled a 19 for 23. It's about as good as I'm going to be able to get, guys. I give it a real neck veiny tug.
DM Bowie.
Say that again.
He's a moron. He's trying to pull the mirror off the wall.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Oh.
Fireball.
Now, what were you saying, Horxus?
I said that we've already tried to pull the mirror off.
Oh. Fair enough.
We need
So, anyone know the moonbeam spell?
What
I
is?
know no magic.
I would
I'm
stay a
afraid
step
not.
behind.
It's not.
Oh yeah, so like in that identify, sorry, I should say that like anybody who attunes to it can scry from it.
Oh, is that the moonbeam spell?
Yeah, it's already
So that's a
activated.
separate.
At the moment, it is active for some reason.
Oh, so it's attuned to somebody.
No, not necessarily.
Oh,
it got?
oh, and you can attune to this. And can I
It-
attune to it?
It reached a certain time.
Yeah, you can attune to it, and then you can scry.
It's a vampire.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and attune to it, and I'd like to scry on that sarcophagus.
All right, so you do scry inside the sarcophagus, and then you see a mummy
Oh, fuck.
in there.
That's different
Hey,
than a
guys.
vampire.
I can show them the mirror and like, hey guys, look,
No, yeah, everybody can see
there's
it.
some. There is something in the sarcophagus.
Zenji looked to Horses. Well, there's our hand.
Ah, it looks like a roll of toilet paper.
But how do we open the sarcophagus?
You guys already know how to open it.
Yeah, but
Yeah, we need to
a
find the
hand.
moonbeam spell. We need a moonbeam spell, and we need to use it on this mirror and make it to where it opens up these side doors right here. So we need to make it be a half moon up and a half moon down. Get in these other side doors that'll probably have something that'll lead to the bracer. That's then going to be able to connect to the sarcophagus clues that'll open the sarcophagus. And then I fall down
Can you do the
after
moonbeam
saying
spell on it?
No,
Bowie.
I thought
I
it
can
just
only
said.
scry from it.
Yeah, so what are you guys
It's
doing?
just my
What are
brother's
you gonna
life.
do?
Did you all catch that? You think? What do you think? You think that's a solid
Yeah, I mean,
puzzle scheme to this
honestly,
solution?
I lost track because I was like, but it sounded good from what I think that I heard. I don't know. I'm
Well,
drunk.
we need the moon spell.
And we need a moonbeam spell. I'm gonna go ahead and scry back on our tavern and see what our people are doing. Let's go check in on the acolytes. Oh, I'm at this mirror.
Okay, so we're all looking at that mirror over there, right? And we just found out that there's some kind of mummy inside the sarcophagus over there, and we need to figure a way to get that off. Okay, so what I want to do is look for like a ritual site.
Wait. Horses. Ask Bentnor if he can scry on the half moons.
Bentnor, can you scry on the half moons?
Oh, I can
The
scry on
rings?
anything. Check this out. And I begin to scry on a half.
And I also want to take the hoof of the moose.
All right, yeah, you get it. You know, what were you scrying on? What did you say?
In the rooms.
They want me to scry on the half
half
moon
moon.
symbol.
The half moon rooms.
I want to choose the one on the sundial, not the one on the door.
No, I'm trying to figure out what's in the rooms.
Oh, you want me to scry inside the rooms?
Yes.
Well, I was
I
thinking
see.
on the dial, but yeah.
Oh,
we can
okay.
Yeah,
do that.
that's what I thought you were saying. To make that symbol appear on the mirror.
Yeah, to see if that'll open the doors.
All right, so you scry into the first one down here, and inside it you see.
No, we were changing it up. We wanted to try something. I was
Oh.
going to scry on the symbol. I'll still scry in the doors afterwards, but I want to scry and pull up the symbol and make the symbol of the half moon appear on the mirror.
All right, so yeah, you
On the
scry the symbol of the
sundial.
half moon, and you guys see a symbol of the half moon.
We don't hear anything. I have my ear out. That's not.
No, you don't see the moonbeam
All right.
over it. That's what you're getting at.
Okay, I want to scry right underneath Horks's tail,
Mm-hmm.
right in the back. Let's catch a butthole shot real quick. See if this thing's working. Tap the mirror.
You definitely catch a glimpse of a Koyeka.
Oh, sorry about that. And then let's get in the room on the south.
All right, so yeah.
Wait. Well, go ahead. We'll do this, and then I'll chime in one more time.
Can I walk away and do like some stuff?
Like jumping jacks?
Yeah,
No, I want to take a
technically
hoof.
I'm busy.
I want to take a hoof from that.
Yeah, you said you did. It's good. You got it.
Okay, yeah, and then I want to go gather my stuff and try and light a fire on the gazebo out there where we tried to do the ritual site earlier.
And so you go over there, you do all that. We'll get to that in just a second. All right. So, what was the first one we were doing? The southern one.
Yeah.
All right. You see a circular chamber. Has it's been intricately carved. Dome ceiling. You see a beam of light shine down from the top of this dome, illuminating a rectangular stone sarcophagus.
I'd like to scry inside of that sarcophagus.
Okay. You see a withered corpse of an old elf in tattered robes.
Does it look like the statue we pushed over? Sorry,
Just,
I'm laughing at that.
I mean, it just looked like a skeleton, really.
Oh, okay. Would be great.
Um, you see an unstrung bow in there and 6 silvered arrowheads, a wooden cup with a winged fish etched on the side. That's it. And a rather large wooden dildo. Not
Could
good.
be relaying everything. I mean, they're all seeing it too, right? Everybody's seeing this. It's
Yeah,
like a
you
mirror.
can all see it.
All right, sweet.
So-
How many arrows? You said 6 silver tipped arrows. What was it?
Yeah, more or less.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right, I'm gonna
so-
scry out and then go into the north door.
All right, pretty much the same. That's just a circular chamber, and you see the carved dome ceilings and a beam of light that shines down on the dome, illuminating the rectangular stone sarcophagus. Someone has turned this tomb into living quarters, and evidenced by a rack of drying herbs and unfurled bedroll behind the sarcophagus. And you also notice that person within the sarcophagus, laying in wait, just staring at the door. And you also see a bush that's kind of pretty close to this person.
What close to them? I'm sorry. I didn't work
You
out.
see like a shrub.
Oh, a shrubbery.
Right and you do notice that there is a decomposing body inside the sarcophagus with this person that's standing just pretty much on it, looking all crazy.
That is unsettling, fellas. All right. So someone knows we're here. Should we go knock on
Alright.
that door and say hello?
Or ask Bentnor to try one more thing for me, Horixus. Ask him to scry on the moon. If it requires a moonbeam, there's no better place than the moon to get a moonbeam.
Let's scry on the moon. He says Zenji's suggesting we scry on the moon to get the moonbeam because the light
Go ahead and
comes
look
from the
at-
moon.
We'll go ahead and look at Zenji. Say, Zenji suggested, huh? All right.
Yes.
Then I'm going to go ahead and scry on
Scry on the actual moon itself.
the actual moon itself. Yes.
Hey, you see a moon pop up in a mirror.
I hear there's a man on this thing.
Well, Zenji will look to Horixus. I'm out of ideas.
Hey, Horxus, Zenji got any more ideas?
None.
This is confusing. All right, I'm going to go head up to the north door. My intention is to get the attention of that person in there. Anyone coming with me?
I'll go with him to
Let's
make
go.
sure.
Wait. Where's Valharg? I go back to the mirror and scry on Valharg. Figured that's a good segue to him.
Yeah, let's do
Okay.
that before we
All three.
do it.
Let's all three take a look at our friend.
So
What is he up to?
what I want to do is I want to pile them all the pieces I have in the middle, and then I notice that I have nothing to light it with. That's it. That's all I got.
It's always something with that fella. Well, he'll be back.
I
No,
mean,
we start heading up to the
unless I
door.
can knock 2 pieces of rock together and get that shit started.
It'd be better if that's what you were doing,
not
just
have
knocking rocks
do you
together.
not have
Yeah.
a tinder
I'm just
in
gonna.
your inventory? You don't have a tinder.
I don't fucking think I have anything.
I don't think he has a Dungeoneer's kit. Or
How do I even check?
you go to your
Inventory.
inventory,
Y'all say go to your
and it'll
inventory,
just be there.
but
Tinder
where the
box.
freak is my inventory? Where's that at?
Don't you just say that. You be more
Abilities,
helpful.
inventory. Here we go. I got fucking items that you can attune will display here. Additional. I ain't got shit. Is what I'm saying.
Okay.
You need to sort that out with DM. You should have something. Maybe not.
What are
Maybe
you
you
talking
have
about
nothing.
now?
That works.
Oh yeah, nothing.
Valhart has nothing in his inventory.
That's fine.
You should have rope, rations, mess kit,
Yeah, I don't got none
water
of that.
skin, torch, bedroll.
Nothing.
You should have basic shit.
He doesn't have anything.
No, I don't have nothing.
You might not have picked your kit whenever you
I
select a
got
character.
it.
You could pick like a kit to have. I picked a Dungeoneer kit.
I thought I picked everything.
I picked it all.
But yeah, where was I at? Where am I?
You're
You were
over.
at the
Knocking two
gazebo. Are you
rocks
coming back
together.
over to
Yeah.
talk to me real quick?
No. I don't even think it's my turn. I was out there and I was doing my stuff. I'm not too sure what.
Yeah, we
I
just
can't.
cried on him.
I'm trying to bang two rocks together so I can get some flint to try and light this stuff I have out here. But it's not working. I don't have the right kind of rocks. I don't think. I don't have nothing in my
Everyone's seeing all
inventory.
these emotions displayed on your face in the mirror.
If I got something in my inventory to light this shit, I'm lighting it. But
Does he have a tinderbox, Sean?
Yeah, you have a tinderbox. I just updated it.
Yeah, you can light a fire.
yeah, well, I want to light the fire.
After you light it, nothing happens.
Okay, well, shit.
All right. Well, I guess we're
Everything's
up there
going on normal.
All right, so we're at Ventnor. Where are you guys at, Zenji and Hortus?
I think we're up there with
We're-
him.
Yeah, we're kind of following Bitnor right now.
All right.
I'm gonna reach into my pack
Alright.
and pull out a crowbar and hand it to Bentnor.
There. Would you mind? I also have an idea. I'm all for this, but magic says otherwise. I don't think I can get this open. But I may be able to penetrate this barrier with some words of radiance, if you get my drift. Maybe do a little what would you room call, wake up call to our little friend there.
Horixus is going to hear in his mind, "Oh no! Did he get the idea in his head to actually moon the moon door?"
Only halfway.
Nothing happens.
I'm going to no, I'm not moving the moon door. I'm going to go ahead and use my cantrip, words of radiance, and I'm going to shout, "Peekaboo! I see you!"
All right. So what's that do again?
They have to make a DC Wisdom if they're within 30 feet and can hear it. Let's see. Constitution save of 13, otherwise they take some damage.
I'm standing behind him, ready with my dagger and rapier.
By the way, guys, I can do this over and over again. So if he wants to chill in there, he'll die eventually.
Zenji, you should light his herbs
Okay,
on fire.
Gotta pull up their stat blocks real quick.
Fireball where the light's coming in through the roof. And
Constitution
just make
saving
the
throw, you
whole
said?
place. He said 13.
All right, passes.
What about a thermal shock on the door? I'll hit, or Zenji's going to hit the door with Ray of Frost first, or chill, or door down, and then Zenji's going to use Firebolt to heat or to rapidly heat the door up.
You can always try.
You can go ahead. Can I start to run back down to the mirror? I want to re-scry on him while all this is going on.
All right, so when you're squaring in there, you do see he is quite frantic, kind of ducking behind the sarcophagus now, just kind of peering over it, just waiting somebody to enter.
I'm gonna start running back towards Zenji and horses.
All right, so you're gonna
You
go
know,
ahead and
there's
do your
there's
range.
something we hadn't tried either.
Well, yeah, I've got an idea still. I fucked up whenever I had all my pieces. It's my turn though,
Zenji,
right?
Zenji's. Oh, well, go ahead.
Well, okay, so like I wanted to grab all the. I'm not anywhere near them. I just want to find the twigs and the stuff and place them on the pillars that match the sarcophagus, and then I want to walk back in there to try and get a piece of flesh off of the moose. Whenever I guess I find out all this other stuff is going on.
Okay.
Yep, that's it. That's all I wanted to do.
Say I can Valhard.
So
I see
you
while
you
I'm
do your
walking back up to Zenji and them, and relay what's going on as I go back up to the hallway towards them.
Okay.
you do your ray of frost, and then you try to bust it that way. Nothing happens.
Hey, before you guys try anything else, I should let you know I just cried on him, and this guy looks terrified. Maybe we should just try some words. See if you can talk through. See if he can
Well,
hear you through the door, one of you.
there's something we haven't tried. Horks will hear in his mind, and Zenji will walk up to the door and push it.
It doesn't budge.
Okay. Well, worth a try.
I cast another word of radiance and say, "Who's in there? Announce yourself." Constitution 13.
Pass.
Saving. Asked again, but he would hear it, right?
Yeah.
Fantastic. I guess I'm running back down to the mirror. I'm trying.
Yep, I'm definitely gonna just try and grab a piece of that flesh and go put it on the other spot.
You gonna try again?
Muted.
Me?
All right. Right hard. What were you doing?
I just need to grab a piece of that flesh and put it over there on the pillar that has the hand.
All right, you do that.
Moose.
Yep. I'm just messing with those pillars.
All right, so nothing happens, by the way. When you scry on him again or her again, he is now sunken lower behind the sarcophagus. You definitely see that they know you're there and they can hear what you're saying.
All right. I let them know. Hey, he can hear us. He knows we're here. They're not answering me. Well, maybe one of you guys try.
Zenji will reach out. Are you trapped in there?
He is not willing.
Not willing. Okay.
Yeah, what are you guys trying to do now?
Does
I'm
anybody
gonna
have a
cast another word
match?
of radiance at him.
Light that shit on fire. Nothing
Yeah,
happens.
go ahead. What are you shouting?
Okay.
Okay.
What did you shout?
We're here to help.
Right.
I said we're here to help. 13 Constitution saving throw.
It makes it fast. No
No response.
response.
No response, right?
No.
Right.
Well,
Well, I don't think the person's going to communicate with us, guys, and we can't get this door open as of yet because we don't know Moonbeam. But apparently, this person does.
moonbeam. Well, I tried. I want to also try and light the last little bit of that thing. I'll put a piece of fire right there. See if I have them all lit up. If that'll do anything.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
I'm gonna go ahead and in Elven use words of radiance, and I'm gonna say in Elvish.
You can speak Elven?
Yeah, I can speak Elvish.
Oh, I didn't. No, that changes things. Okay, hold on. I didn't know you spoke up.
Yeah, I'm
Did
trying to
you
change
read-
things.
Did you
I can't read.
Oh, yeah, you can't read. That's the whole thing. Okay, that's why I didn't.
It's a whole thing. It's a.
All right, I
Gonna
forgot.
need to learn.
Sorry. All right. In Elven, you yell shit.
Yeah, in Elvish, I'm going to go ahead. Actually, I'm not going to cast Word of Radiance. I'm just going to yell it. In Elven at the door as loud as I can.
Well, it failed.
Please help me understand.
I'm gonna take back that save.
Are you trapped? Can we help you?
I'm gonna hold that word of radiance because it failed anyways, and I'd already rolled before
Oh,
I
yeah,
started
you will.
talking again.
Just seems less violent.
Roll your damage.
Oh, roll my damage. Sweet. The fucker not talking to me. 5.
Still no words coming out of there.
Well, guys, this seems morally wrong because they're terrified, but I'm willing to spam my words to them to the death. What say you, Horxes? Kill a stranger?
It's a very deranged person with a fresh corpse in there with them, just rotting. And there's some
Yeah, they're
weird
not.
bush in there. So,
I mean, we open the door, we may have to deal with them.
all right, what do you
Oh,
guys
didn't
want to do?
notice. We gotta wait for them to come back.
At this point, you need a humanoid hand. The moose is dead.
Yeah, that's our
I
drifter.
mean, you can't just. You could. I don't know. You guys need to confer. Nothing you're doing is working. So
Yeah, we need to get the door open, and that's not going to happen until we get somebody that can cast Moonbeam. First, obviously knows Moonbeam, that's why they're in there. We're able to get in. They're
I
deranged,
want
so waiting
to
them.
investigate to see if there's like some kind of hidden passage.
yeah, go ahead and roll an investigation.
6. I see nothing.
Yeah, no, you don't see shit. And at this point, I mean, not at this point, but just for point of reference, you guys have been here messing around in here for the better part of a couple hours ish, and you do start to notice the sun's going down. You guys are gonna probably have to make camp here or get to moving.
I say we make camp here,
rest.
and I keep Pride on the mirror, and we keep an eye on him,
I sleep with Betnor.
as always.
All right, you guys just gonna make camp right in here.
I've got no
Yeah,
better
I'd say we can
ideas.
make camp, and we can
You don't
pick
want
up
to.
this next time.
Yeah, we can. Oh, yeah, we can either sleep in there or we can sleep around the sundial.
Yeah, sundial's warm.
Sundial is warm, but I think I want to keep an eye on that man while we're camping. So I'm going to stick close to the
It's
mirror
okay.
and
So there is
keep
a
an eye
man
on
in there, right? Just
I mean, you're out of the
Yeah.
elements in here, and
Yeah.
it's a fair temperature inside because it is a bit underground.
okay.
So I mean, it's not like you're uncomfortable inside this area, aside from like the hole that's right there.
Yeah, I am down to pick this up next time if y'all are as well. Camp right here.
Yep.
And, I mean, if we'll finish out this little part right here, of course. Because I know Bowie's got something.
I don't got anything. This is your guys'
Yeah, I'd say we.
doing right here. You guys already completed your mission technically. There's just other shit to do
Yeah.
here that you've been dealing with. So
Yeah, I gotcha.
We can. I'd say we camp here and keep him right on, and keep an eye out on him.
Okay, cool. I think we should do that too.
I'll take a point of exhaustion to stay up all night and keep an eye on.
No. We're going to split halfway through. I'll do a short rest.
Well, I'm the only one attuned to the mirror. I don't know if we just
Oh,
attune somebody else for the watches.
well, all I know is I haven't used any rages, so I haven't used any specials, and I only lost 3 points during the last game. So I'm at 16 or 17. So I'm good for like a short rest. That put me up to 20, But it's whatever.
Yeah, I would say we'd have to ask the DM how we'd be able to use the mirror if we can use that during the watches to keep somebody, and then full rest everybody, or short rest you and full rest everybody, or however we're gonna do it.
And then after we figure that shit
But
out,
yeah.
we're gonna go back to. We'll talk about that afterwards. Go ahead.
Yeah. We'll see if anything happens in the night with this guy. He might know the way of the door and try to sneak out.
Not if I have traps laid. I'm kidding.
all right, yeah, we can go
Otherwise,
out
we
there.
find a way to the top of that dome and flood it with some bugs. I can think he's on peyote.
All right, so yeah, we'll call it game right there. Just remember, if you guys didn't like it, you can eat my butt. Have a great night.
All right. Make sure to go check out everything else on Anything and Everything Nerd Style. Go look at our Facebook, our Spotify, and our Discord. Join the Discord. Makes everybody happy. All right, get the fuck out of here.
Later, y'all.
Later.
See you later.